I feel like if my landlord found out I smoked weed, he would call the cops. Oh, I forgot. Saturday, I had to work Saturday, and I left in the morning, and the sheriff was there, and they were outside talking to Leo, my landlord. Leo, you all right? And he goes, yeah, somebody stole Jose's car, and I was like, nobody stole it. It got fucking repoed. Like I didn't say that, but like that's what I was.
Stole it.
That's what I was like, because I was on my way to work, and I was like, that we live in Buda. Like nobody steals cars in Buda. So I get back, the car's back. I said, "Hey, Leo, y'all found the car?" He's like, "Yeah, he was behind on payments. They repoed it." And I was like, and Melissa was there, and I was like, Streets of Rage. Hell yeah. Next time we actually pod, got a lot of new bits.
Okay. Yeah, I've been trying to save all the good ones from over the summer.
I've been doing a writing thing on Sundays.
I saw that. I saw you post about it.
Hey, you want to use the good ones? See what those sound like?
Ooh.
I'm
Are those
Donnie.
the new ones? I am Donnie. I suck cock.
You're Josh. Yours are in the arm.
Yeah.
Oh,
We have to plug them in.
I was just waiting for you to hand me everything.
How do you do this without it in your face?
That's what she said.
It just points at you? Okay.
Look how amazingly.
Oh, mine doesn't do that.
Where do I stick this?
Because you use your side. You need it. You need it like that far in front of you.
Yeah.
Stick this right here.
Ooh.
Boom. There you go. You guys should be able to hear the game.
Hi, Bob.
You should be able to hear.
I'm a cuck. I like watching other men fuck my wife. Testing. This is just streaming, right?
Yeah.
We're not gonna do. I don't think we're gonna do episodes until we get all four of us at the same time. 'Cause
Okay.
Those are the best ones.
Yeah, I think so too.
Me, Chris, Donnie,
Yeah.
or if we can get Matt every once in a while.
We could get Eric.
Yeah. Audrey said she would come do a election day thing with us too.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna do. I made her.
What
a
should I
logo.
do? No. Oh, X. There we go. Mr. X Nightmare.
I don't know much about
Ooh.
computers except for the one I got at home. My
I like
mom
this
put
guy.
A couple games on it, and I play them.
But she's got tits though.
There you
There's some
go.
Tits in the
Titty
game.
attack. You gonna be her? Should we be whores?
I really like cook
Team
porn,
of
but I don't
whores.
watch it. I get someone else to watch it for me. Streets of Rage is an old
Yeah, this
game
is like
from
a
the 90s,
remaster.
right?
They've redrawn every frame with a comic book
Very
quality.
The Y twins, we call them chromosomes.
The streets that are raging full.
Raging hard on. Streets of Raging. Ooh, look at my tits, dude.
That's your attack.
Oh,
That's
shit.
how you distract people.
Titty attack.
Are we streaming? Thick golden ropey streams?
Oh, we have like a special meter.
Heath's got a case of the Monday.
Shit.
All right, that's working. I'm going to share it to some places.
Ah, shit. You're getting punched.
What? Oh, shit. I'm a lady. Don't hurt me. I'm a lady. How
I'll
dare
protect
you.
you with my bazooms. Hey, you can hit each other.
What? Friendly fire. We can throw each other at bad guys. There's
really?
some attack where you can grab me by the vagina and throw me at people. They grab me by the pussy.
How do you do it?
I don't know. I have to look it up.
I don't want to hit you. Does it hurt you? Oh, it
Money.
does a little bit of damage.
Money.
Circle. Watch out.
Bad guys. Nope. Wrong. Discard. Okay. specials.
Oh, whoops.
Triangles are special.
Specials drain health.
All right. This is the Penis Police. Monday. Join us for the Penis Police show. 2 detectives find penises. This is the Penis Police.
The penis police.
Penis Police, help me. This is the... This is it's like sands in the hourglass. So are the gays of our lives. This is gays of our lives.
I'm gay.
Wheel of 14-year-old boys. The price is righteousness. You have to give up your righteousness if you're gonna.
The price is
there's
right.
another dagger over here.
The price is right wing.
The price is right. The dating gays. Did you see that movie about the dating game?
$100,000 pyramid scheme.
It was the Jews all along,
Oh,
according
you
to the
pick those
Penis
up?
Police.
God, I'm busty. I want to go home and jack off to this.
Yeah, okay, well, it's going to be on YouTube, but you have to listen to our voices. That's not good.
Yeah, maybe
I
not for
forbid you from jacking off listening to my voice, please.
You can't forbid shit.
I don't care what you do. It's your life.
He's gonna hit me with a pipe. Don't let
You
him.
want to ruin your life.
Don't let him. How do you pick stuff up?
Cycle.
Oh,
Welcome to the Penis Police. Stop.
hey, check this out. Check it out. Eat my pussy. Come on.
Oh, my kids did that on Fortnite. They made Mr. Incredible eat Mrs. Incredible's pussy. 'Cause
Nice.
There was some Fortnite
Kids are
dance
learning
where
quick.
like, she was bent
Eat
over
it.
backwards.
Eat it.
Sir, halt! It's the Penis Police.
Oh, this guy's gonna knife me. Who fucking attacks like that? Oh, you hit me.
That
I'm
thing I was talking
dying.
to you about on text earlier, the indulgences. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it was
yeah.
called back in the day when they made you pay for your sins.
Yeah,
With
uh-huh.
real money. But then they ran out of real sins because the world was too civilized.
Oh, what the fuck? I really need this apple.
And then they invented bad thoughts just so the church could make money. They're like, oh, well, thinking is a sin now, too, so let's make that a sin. And because we don't have any money. It's right when electricity was invented. They were like, we don't pay these fucking electricity bills. Nobody's sinning anymore. Nobody's eating each other for food anymore, killing.
Eat my pussy. Eat my pussy.
Thou shalt not kill your neighbor's child.
I shall not go down on your wife.
This is the Penis Police.
We will police your penis. Who has the biggest cock here? I will police it with my mouth.
The Penis Police need to look for Willem Dafoe. He's got apparently the biggest dick in Hollywood. Excuse me, the Penis Police are here, Peter.
Oh shit!
Something of
You're
a
hitting me.
detective Myself. Oh,
Ouchie.
ma'am. Somebody's grabbing you by the pussy. Do we get to beat up this car like Street Fighter? Ooh, feats of strength. There you go. You're shiny. Dude, my car. Star move. Oh, hell yeah. It's these two together. Yeah, you got it. Oh, you're like a hippie witch.
I probably didn't need to do that to
That's
that
hot,
one
though.
guy.
It was cool. That
I
you
need
did
some
it.
health. Health.
Oh, you can take a knife and then carve this guy up and eat his arm.
Can I eat you?
Do you have any bicep meat? Some of our fans on TikTok want us to play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Have you ever played that?
How about they play Dragon Ball Suck My Nuts?
Dragging these balls across your chin.
I needed that apple, but it's alright.
Mm.
I got a turkey. Ooh, full health.
Your name is Blaze and my
Hey,
name's
buddy.
Cherry.
What the fuck,
shit.
Karoo? Oh, this guy's a meanie.
You're not even a real man.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh,
no.
shit! Ouchie!
Hey,
I
that's
just
my
ate a turkey.
lesbian lover, sir. How dare you? Fuck with my girlfriend. Oh shit! I threw my pipe.
How do you throw stuff?
I did it on accident. I think the same way you pick it up.
There you go.
Pat. Yeah.
Ow! He just whacked the shit out of me.
Yeah, circle throws. Oh, he grabbed it. He caught it like a fucking dodgeball. There we go. We just got a double Tag team.
Gotta hit him in the ass and the pussy.
Rah, rah, ree. Kick him in the knee. Rah,
Ouchie.
rah, rass.
Don't hit me.
Kick him in the other knee. Oh, no. Do not do that. Do not do that.
Stop it.
Who even is hurting me? I don't even see him anywhere. Dude, your girl walks with her titties out.
I
She's
know.
gonna,
She walks like she's going to the bed to bend over and get
She's
fucked.
gonna get hit in the tits walking into a room like that. Just leading through life, tits first. I'm gonna go grab life by the balls. Walk into every room.
Ouch.
Titties first.
You're killing me.
Don't whiz on the electric fence. Look at that dude's got his hands in his pockets. Who the hell are you gonna hurt like that?
Oh,
He's tits first and he's dick first. I'm a star.
Hey, when I accidentally grab the guy,
Do you read
Thinking.
Stephen King? Any of that
I
stuff?
thought you were gonna say, "Do you read?"
Do you read? Have you
I really
ever read
don't, though.
a book?
You act like you don't.
I don't read anything. I haven't read a book since the Beastie Boys book came out. My wife was watching Salem's Lot, and I thought it was kind of cool, but I was wondering if it was like the book or not. Everybody read those Stephen King books when we were little. It was like scary stories to tell in the dark, and Stephen King.
Oh, I
shit,
should've gave
my
you
bad.
that. Oh shit.
Do you read books? What kind of books do you read?
I haven't read anything lately. Mostly
Let's take a
paperback.
Hardbound, Barnes and Noble
Mostly
selections.
just the Bible. What the
Jesus'
fuck?
Penis. I like to read about Jesus' penises. Donnie, did you read Salem's Lot?
Yeah, in, I don't know, I was maybe 22, in the early 20s.
Oh, bitch. Is it a short story?
No,
She's
it's a
electric.
full novel.
It's a whole thing?
Okay, she's got some moves here.
We're going to have to get on either side.
Ow, don't zap me, you whore.
There we go. You get her from the
Ouch,
ass
stop
and
hitting
I'll-
me.
You get her ass and I'll get her in the tits. I just rock and rolled her with the power of rock and roll.
It's the power
You
of
need
friendship.
That, yeah, you need that. Shit. Turkey.
Fuck you, bitch.
Turkey larky.
Oh, that didn't work. Can I?
Titties with a this. Titty.
Kitties. I love kitties.
You sound black.
Excuse me.
God damn it.
Can I touch your labias? Oh, she's got a whole stable of
Oh my
studs.
god. Oh my god. Get out of here, bitch. Get out of here.
I wonder how many people have died of being present in the moment. When people are like, just be in the moment and live in the now.
I've been trying to live less in the moment and take more pictures.
It's hard. What if you're trying to live in the moment, but you're going to get evicted tomorrow? You should probably not live in the moment.
I'd be happy to get evicted tomorrow, honestly.
You're about to evict yourself tomorrow because your apartment got taken over by Venezuelan gangsters that eat dogs and
They're
cats.
not gangsters. They're just gays.
Yeah, gangsters.
Gangsters.
They're in a gang.
Hit her in the pussy. Hit her in the pussy. You killed me too.
How does it friendly? We need to turn friendly fire off. That's ridiculous. But we won. Hey, good
Hey,
game.
we just fist bumped for the listeners out there. Streets of Rajay. Is there a way to go faster? I
What
feel
do
like
you
I'm
mean?
just going slow.
Oh, sprint.
Is there a sprint button?
Oh, should we look at the? Oh, look at our score. We did good. Great job. I don't know how to. Let's see. Oh, we're going to the. This is the penis police. Precinct. Fighting tips.
Come on my chest.
Pick up, throw, jump, attack, defensive, special, air, special, blitz, forward,
Forward square.
square is a blitz move.
Mid-air grab. Oh, you get a charge attack too. Okay.
Fighting tips from the
Fighting
penis
tits
police.
from the.
Sir, get on the ground. It's the penis police. He does not care about rock and roll. I try to teach him about the power of rock.
It says Streets of Rage 4, right?
Donnie, I found out I could do birthright to Israel.
Good.
But I have to be 18
Stop
to 20,
hitting me.
26 years old. I'm too old. I could have from 18 to 26. Sorry. You stay on your side and I'll stay on my side. Oh, I came over there. Sorry. Dang, you did a slutty splits.
If you,
Hey, this guy's his name is
still,
Dick.
like, eat and drink the same way you did when you were 18 to 20.
Yeah. No, if you're 18 to 26 and you're an eighth Jewish, all on your mom's side, you can get a free flight to Jew land. What's it called? Israel.
Jewland.
Jewsburg. And they'll hook it up. There's a whole website that says "Find Your Belonging," and they'll bring you there. And you just have to act like you believe it. That you love, I don't know, Moses or something. Who do the Jews worship?
Pretty sure they worship a false god.
Is it even God? What is it? They worship the rabbi. But then I gotta go to Israel. and be
Yahweh,
like-
more like no way.
Then I gotta fly to Israel and be like, yeah, it's cool that you suck on little kids' penises when you circumcise them. That's fine. I support it.
I don't make the rules.
I had to hit it off Frankenstein's fat foot. Those are rules. I didn't make them. How did we dash? There we go. Forward, forward.
Ah,
That's the only dash. There we go. Ooh, that's good. Knee to the
fuck you.
dick hole, sir. I don't understand what that rock and roll powers does. It doesn't seem like it did anything.
where are we?
We're in the penis police district.
Lioness
You need that apple more than I do.
Let me get over here.
Break that shield.
Penis police.
This is the penis police.
You hit. Hey, we can't attack one guy.
From the secret
Ooh, I got his
files of the
baton.
precinct.
I'm a cop. I'm a cop with big titties.
She-Hulk.
Look at my titty cops.
I am a lawyer.
I am a stripper.
I was on the way to work yesterday, and I saw a gang of lesbians.
I want to see her veg so bad.
There's like wild roving gangs of lesbians around.
Yeah?
They were in a gang. I was kind of intimidated. I was like, whoa, cool. I mean, I'm into it.
What
Glad
the
that
fu-
they're staying fit.
You just punched me in the twat.
It's too hot for flannel. It's too hot for friction.
Too hot to trot.
Lesbians.
Smash the computer. Can't do it.
Hey kid, I'm the computer. What
You know,
are
I
they?
think the kid from Penguin is the kid from the I'm a Computer.
Oh yeah.
That kid seems like it's gonna be like, I don't know that much about
Yeah.
computers except for what I got home.
He's got the stutter.
My mom put a couple games on and I play them. You know.
Heath, did you watch The Penguin yet? You have HBO?
I have HBO. I've not watched The Penguin.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Did you like The Sopranos? Did you watch The Sopranos?
I watched some of it. I haven't watched
It's like
enough.
The Sopranos in Gotham.
Okay, that's good.
There's no Batman. It's just about the Penguin. It's pretty good.
And that is not Colin Farrell. Like, there's
No.
I was watching it last night. There's nothing about him that looks like Colin Farrell or sounds like Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
It's so good. He just absolutely disappears.
Options. Hold on. Let me see if I can turn off friendly fucking. Input setup HUD food. What's the food options? What?
Oh, you can change
the
it.
way it looks.
Ooh.
Rice ball, croissants.
Nigiri.
Let's do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style. Pizza and burgers.
Ew. It
All right.
makes my fat tits even fatter.
There's no way to turn off friendly fire. We just have to stop slapping each other. Bitch. Stop slapping me, you bitch.
Yeah,
Oh
bitch.
my god, bitch. Oh, hell yeah. That's God gave rock and roll to you. Heath,
Suck my clit. Suck my clit. Oh.
We haven't seen you in a while. How have you been?
Well, I'm about to be homeless.
I thought
So.
you described your wonderful new abode. It sounded really nice.
Semi-homeless.
The way you described
I'll be
it.
mostly taking showers in my gym. So.
Yeah. But it's going to be really nice and quiet, right? Where's the domicile located?
It's South Austin.
Okay. So you easy commute? You'll be
Yeah,
closer?
it's like 5 minutes from my job. I'm about to die. I died. I actually died.
Shit.
I feel like you let me die. You didn't protect me.
No, I didn't feed you enough pizza and chicken. Fish tacos. Oh, why? She's just holding that guy. Hold me.
Hold me closer, tiny dancer. I watched the Elton John movie this weekend. Rocket
is it
Man.
good?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Did you watch the other one? The Queen one?
Yeah,
We are the
it wasn't
champions?
as good as the Elton John one.
I'll have to watch the Elton John.
Not enough gay sex in the Queen one,
I want to watch
or the
Robbie,
Elton John one, huh?
I want to watch the Robbie Williams one. Did you see that?
Robin Williams. Ooh, pizza.
Robbie Williams from Take That.
Can I have the pizza? That's my house of pizza.
Remember the
Oh, this
boy
guy's
band
a-
from England? Take That. Robbie Williams was lead singer. He was friends with Oasis and stuff. He was a cool
That
guy.
guy just knocked the shit out of me.
Oh, I just fucked his face up. This is the power of love and rock and roll. You need that burger over there, buddy.
I sure do.
Go over there and get it. Oh, no.
Oh no.
What did he just do?
Ah.
Was that me? Oh, no. Fuck. It's Commissioner Gordon.
Oh,
He's
you ate my thing.
Angry. He ate it?
You ate it.
I didn't mean to. I told you to go eat it.
I was trying to. I accidentally grabbed this fuckhead.
Okay. Well. Eating all the
fuck? I'm
fish
gonna die.
tacos and beef.
I died again.
What? Da-da-da. Knees to the head. Oh, man. He is mean. He's commissioning his fist into my face. I'm going to get on either side of him.
I hate this guy.
Yay, we did it. Good job.
Something dropped out. Did you hear that?
High five. Good job. Heath gave you a nice big high five.
Right, in my cock. That was
Oh, my.
tense.
This is the penis police. Yeah, I didn't know there were
Keep your
wild
cocks where I can see them.
roving gangs of lesbians in North Austin, but I saw them in the morning.
Really?
They rise early in the morning and patrol the neighborhood together. They're going to stop hate crimes.
Do they really do that? Can I have another beer?
Yeah.
Can I have 7 more?
There's, I brought 5. You can have 3.
I'll take 1 more.
Okay. You want me to get it for you? You better.
I can get it myself, but you already got your headphones off.
You have to say fucking funny shit.
I'll get it myself.
Oh, that's the state. The stakes is high.
Come in.
Be funny.
Do you?
Oh, it's Donnie.
I'm beating in from space.
I can hear you beating off.
I'm beating in from space.
You're beating off.
Beating off. I'm beating off space. I don't know how I sound on the stream, but
You sound like you're from space.
is it gay space?
Are you monitoring the chat?
If you're in space, it's gay.
Someday I'm just gonna have you.
Well, this should work. This is phone joining. I'm just joining from my phone, just from my earbuds in space.
Someday I'm gonna have Heath just read the notes and see what's
You
funny.
want me to do
about
it?
What's funny about it?
I'll read them.
Sure, yeah.
This segment's called "What's Funny About This." Marjoram Taylor Greene appears to say Democrats can control the weather.
I think she's talking.
What's
about,
funny about that?
I think she's talking about Jews, right?
All Democrats are Jewish. Next, taking lithium to meditate. What's funny about that,
I was
Josh?
texting you about that yesterday. the other day
I don't understand that.
because we were talking about how you meditate is you think about nothing.
Does lithium make you think about nothing?
I talked to someone who took it, and she said that she felt nothing.
Oh.
So I was like, well, that might be a good first step to meditation then. If you can feel nothing, then you can think about nothing, and then you can meditate. Did you put your phone on my phone on your penis?
No, well, I tried to, and it fell off. Because
This
my
is the
so
penis
small.
police. You
Walking,
can't do that.
walking where the psychopath guy is. What's so funny about that, Josh?
The place where I want to walk after I drop my kid off at Crockett on Westgate is very pretty, and it's the only place on the way home between where I'm going to be at and my home.
And there's a psychopath guy guarding it. Oh my God!
There's a guy in the paper that walks around with a sledgehammer and hits rocks, and he says he's doing it because he knows the people in the houses near there worship Satan, and he's doing it to let them know. I hit your rocks with a sledgehammer to let you know that I know that you worship Satan.
Oh shit!
You better get away from that.
Ooh,
Hey, speaking
there's
of
a
the
ducky
penguin-
umbrella. Daughter walks all the time. No run-ins. I don't know any creep dudes as far as I know, and I don't want to hurt anyone. Is that the same guy you're talking about?
No, my daughter wants to walk home from school, and I was asking her. My wife doesn't want her to. Watch out. And I was
I
like,
need to eat
why?
my pizza.
It's because men are horrible and scary. But obviously, she's taken a bunch of walks around here. Dottie always sees her walking by the front of the house. And she's been doing that for years, and nothing has ever happened. So I think that men might not be as scary and horrible as they say. Because a little girl has been, has been able to walk around the neighborhood without getting attacked over and over again, a couple times a week. For years.
Women just read too many horror stories. That's all they do. They read scary stories all day long.
What are you talking into a Bluetooth earpiece? Oh, that's cool.
There's quite an echo going
Like
on.
a 2000s businessman. Donnie's the Arab guy on the metro now. I'm doing business on my earpiece.
They think that your wife is just crazy.
Oh, shit.
As an artist, he touched millions. What's so funny about that?
I thought that was funny. A thing to say about Michael Jackson. As an artist, he touched millions of kids in his yard.
With his music and penis.
Do you know any
Ow.
creep guys, Heath?
Creep guys?
Yeah, do you know anybody that's been like...
I've met
allegedly-
a ton of creep guys.
Okay. So they're out
I
there.
don't know any I'll hang out with a lot of comics,
Yeah. But, I mean, I'm friends with a lot of
I used to
dudes.
live above a pedophile.
Okay.
I didn't know he was a pedophile at the time.
So they're around.
He was molesting his wife's daughter,
Maybe it's a good...
and we didn't find out until after we moved out of there.
Maybe I just keep good company.
But I didn't like him.
Donnie, do you know any creep dudes? Why are we echoing?
Yeah, I told you about the guy at my church when I was a kid.
Okay.
Eat your burger.
99 years in prison.
Okay. Oh,
They're
there.
out
Now, let
there.
me switch over. Let me switch out of my earbuds.
I swear to God,
Yeah,
at this
that's-
point, you've done more damage to me than the enemies.
I can't stop going near your huge tits. Ah, Jesus. I was trying to get them.
I was
sorry.
in front of you.
I'll just stay over here. You go to the bow, and I'll go to the stern.
I don't know what that is.
At the front and the back of the
Oh,
boat.
Donnie left.
Donnie's still with us. He's switching to a different device.
Donnie is no longer with us.
Yeah, if you hit forward, or back, you can run. And then you can attack at the end of it, but I can't get around your huge tits.
How do
So
you
you're-
run?
you're
I can't do it.
Double tap a direction. Use the D-pad instead of the stick.
I'm using the D-pad.
Okay? Double run. Try it.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me get out. Now you go. Double tap run. Like that.
Maybe she's so fat that she can't run.
Her tits are so fat that she can't run. She doesn't have the right sports bra on, Heath. How dare you try to make her run without her sports bra on? She's going to
She
have
bounces
back
pretty
troubles.
good. Bounces pretty good. She's built a little bit like Gina Carano.
Hell yeah. Our sweet summer princess angel.
Yeah, I told you about the youth intern at my church whenever I was a kid that a few years ago got sentenced to 99 years in prison.
So there are creep dudes around.
molesting children. I mean, we liked him because he was all into Star Wars, and he would talk to us all day about Star Wars toys and
Yeah,
the Star
that's
Wars
how you
movies.
fuck a kid, man.
Yeah, I know.
To get into Power Rangers and
Yeah.
oh damn, it's a.
As we men in our 40s have a podcast where we talk about Star Wars to children.
I'm not talking to any kids. They're not invited. Nice. Through the power of womanhood, you did it, Heath.
You got a trophy. Well, our names just popped up on the stream, so everybody knows who we are with our last names now.
What the fuck hit me?
Can you
Besides
turn that
you.
off so you can't see that?
Yeah.
We have to be.
I don't know. Yeah.
If we get doxxed, that's how we know we're doing well.
Yeah, right.
We're doing well enough to get doxxed.
At least we're both getting our trophies because both of us are using the controllers.
Oh, okay.
This is Streets of Rage 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I put that on
Some of
Twitch
the-
because I didn't know which Streets. But this one looked like the most modern.
Some of the drawings look like Joe Madureira. Good job, Heath. Heath
Yeah,
did
fuck
it.
you, bitch.
Did you finish? Did you read all my hack premises?
Oh no,
That's all right.
I was too busy kicking ass with my big titties.
Oh.
Titties.
Yeah, as an artist.
I want to read them.
As an artist, he touched millions.
Flip skip trip. How's that funny, Josh?
We had some friends over last night. One of them's name is Philip, but he goes by Flip.
Uh-huh.
My other friend is named Skip. It's on his birth certificate. It was 2 P's.
What a fag.
So we had Flip and Skip over, and I really wanted to call my friend Trip from work so that we could complete the failed gymnastics maneuver of flipping and tripping and skipping.
Ta-da! The Acolyte star Jodie Turner Smith calls out Disney for failing to defend cast from racist backlash. They don't say anything when people are getting fucking dogpiled on the internet with racism and bullshit. At first, I thought when I read the getting fucking dogpiled, I thought it sounded like fuck getting fucked
Doggy stuff.
dogpiled.
Yeah.
That'd have been better than the Acolyte.
Yeah.
Why can't I run this bullshit?
This is another one of those headlines that ends with "No one is saying this."
Yeah.
Why is no one saying this? It happens for video games and other stuff
Yeah.
where they're trying to quantify.
Why is no one saying this thing everyone's saying?
Yeah, who's saying what? Like you know.
Yeah.
And there was another one after that about like the Joker failed. Why is nobody saying now that white male stars can't make successful movies?
Yeah.
All right.
But-
well, there was no one there but me, and you
There's no way to know who's saying what.
get in the hole, bitch.
It's just a way to do a sensational article and say no one ever says this.
Yeah. It's just a way. It's a way to push their social narrative.
'Cause
Culture
you can't
war
prove
shit.
one way or the other if a bunch of people are saying or aren't saying or thinking that. Or
Yeah.
the Joker one was, why isn't the industry pontificating about white male stars? Like, how would anybody know what the industry is pontificating about?
Yeah.
That's the gayest shit.
It's,
to
Is
say.
it
it's because they're
pontific-
reading 4 tweets.
Yeah.
Like, Twitter shows you the things that are going to make you mad, so they're seeing things that make them mad.
I keep hitting you because you have bigger tits than me, and I'm just mad.
I know.
Mad, and I'm jealous. And maybe if I hit you, then I'll have big tits.
What the fuck?
You know? Maybe Father Christmas will bring me a couple
Yeah, that
bags of
bitch.
fun like you.
Fun bags. They call me Fun Bags McGee. Ooh, someone hid a briefcase full of money.
What were
under
those?
that.
Remember those action figures you get from the vending machine? They were little thugs.
Like
Really?
Muscle Man or whatever?
Yeah, kind of, but they were street thugs.
Okay.
They all had baggy pants.
Shout out Cigarette Vagina
Oh
on
yeah,
TikTok, listening while grooming pets.
we have a listener on TikTok named Cigarette Vagina,
That's
Okay.
cool.
and they listen while they groom their pets. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl.
You're so mature for your age, little pet.
But yeah, I know. She's a groomer. They're a groomer.
I tried a joke, but it doesn't really work about how they really need to change the name of groomer to like at least one of the meanings.
Yeah.
What if you try to get kids to be attracted to you, and you were also born after World War II. Then you're a boomer groomer.
Boom.
Right?
Okay. Well, I was born after World War II. I'm not a boomer.
Yeah.
Like directly after World War II.
born
See,
from World War II.
Like
parents.
everything, everyone who was born almost was born after World War II.
I love how that's like the most wholesome generation, but the name boomer is from people who the husband went to war, and as soon as they got home, they could not wait to fuck.
Yeah.
That was the most important. All the kids were born at the same time because they missed each other. You were talking about that one photo where the guy.
Oh yeah.
The guy
Were you
kissed the girl. I
sexually
looked
assaulting
up.
that woman?
I looked it up. Nobody knows. Who those
I looked
people
it
are.
up. It's a mystery.
Yeah, they can't prove that. Well, they can't prove that he grabbed that strange woman and she didn't know him. Nobody knows who those two people are, and nobody can find out. Nobody's ever been able to find out. So whoever made that article that said he was being rapey was probably another one of those. Why isn't anyone saying this?
Did anyone make make an article like that? Because I was just like,
Oh, you're just
Pontificating.
pontificating? Okay. Why is no one else pontificating?
hey, eat this. Eat this.
Oh, I need it. Thank
Even
you.
though you deserve nothing.
I talked to a guy on the PlayStation Network from my phone at the office. I didn't even know I could do that. He was on TikTok about the show, and he was like, "Check out my Ghost of Tsushima build." And I was like, "Well, I can't. If it looks like I'm online, it's because my kids are at home playing.
Goose is fast.
Because I had the day off school." And he was like, "No, get on the app," and I sent you a screen share request. So I was able to be on my phone at work, end up on the PlayStation app, and open it, and this guy
What the
sent
hell?
me a screen request, and I could see what he was playing on his screen, and talk to him through my AirPods at work. I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't know that you could do that.
I didn't either.
Yeah, I guess there's an entire component through your phone of PlayStation now.
Yes, you can. If you can communicate via, you can Twitch. Can't you video chat with people through Instagram and everything else too?
Yeah. I mean, you can stream with Facebook. It's one of the options actually on the Restream thing that I set up, but you have to pay for it if you want more than two sources or whatever. So I was like, no, we just do YouTube and Twitch.
I wasn't trying to
Right.
hit you. I'm sorry, Heath.
You
gonna
were
get out of the
definitely
way.
trying to hit me that time.
I just trying to hit all women. Yes, hashtag hit all women.
Hashtag believe all women
They are
right
getting
before
hit.
you hit them.
It's like, I believe you. I believe you.
This bitch is kind of tough. Man.
Oh, did you guys watch Blink twice?
Blink 180 twice.
It was good. Channing Tatum is like a Elon Musk guy. He has an island,
Dude, this bitch is too fast, man.
but it's a rape island.
Ooh, nice.
So it's Epstein meets, yeah.
Yeah, it's just normal
Killer.
straight people fucking around.
Got her.
But it's very stylish. It has a cool soundtrack.
Yeah.
And it has forgetting drugs. It's like eternal shine of the spotless mind of getting raped.
It's got Forget Me Nows from Arrested Development.
Ooh, B. We got a B.
It's one of the funny jokes that was in season 4 of Arrested Development is whenever Will Arnett and Ben Stiller keep having sex with each other and then roofing themselves to forget about it.
Oh, nice.
Yep. They're called Forget Me Nows.
Stop having sex.
I got one for you. One of my pet peeves is people that take their hobby and make it their entire personality. Like there's a guy I work with who's in Alcoholics Anonymous and he will not shut up about it.
Oh, we were talking about
He's always coming up to me like, "Hey, 1 year sober, got my year chip. Hey, I'm on the 11th step. Hey, 2 more weeks, I get my kids back." I'm like, "Hey, I thought this was anonymous."
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I got invited to someone's 20th anniversary of being sober. And I was like, "Who's all going?" And he was like, "A bunch of people." And I was like, "What, you told them?
Oh
How do all these people know? Why are we... Well, it's just called Alcoholics now."
Yeah.
You've told people.
This guy kept interjecting his AA terms in the conversation.
Yeah, be in the now.
Yeah, and he was always doing that. And then one time we were doing some safety orientation, and he just said something like, "You can't turn a pickle back into a cucumber."
Oh yeah.
And I was just like, "Dude, we're talking about forklifts. What are you talking about?"
You put your boots in the oven. Don't make them biscuits.
Yeah.
What?
And I was tired of it. I was just like, "Dude, pickles are better than cucumbers."
We,
You should start drinking again.
yeah. All of your theories are wrong.
I don't like my character. She's slow and shitty.
Oh, you could have changed it a second ago.
Oh, let's change it.
It was in the.
Choose assist options. Change character.
Where?
Right there. Oh, shit.
We just unlocked this dude.
This guy? Estel.
Oh, we got the cop girl too.
Oh, we
That's
haven't unlocked her, though.
Oh, well, we just beat her. We should.
Maybe it's like after you beat the next one. This is the guy we just beat, right?
Yeah,
Adam?
we didn't beat Floyd. He looks. I'm just gonna be a basic bitch guy. Oh, he's got different outfits. Yeah,
I
Roadhouse.
want to have tits, though.
Yeah,
This
lose
guy
all your
probably.
superpowers.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. George
Excellent
Floyd.
Floyd. You won't get away. Oh, so we haven't beat her yet.
Listen,
Still have
lady,
to
can't
fight
you
her.
see the syndicate is behind all this? You broke the law. It's my duty to put you in jail.
You broke the rules.
Blow on your pubic hair, you motherfucker. It's great.
We lost them and Jane's Addiction.
I got a new bit where
Oasis back.
Huh?
We lost Tenacious D and Jane's Addiction, but we got Oasis back.
Nice. I got a new bit. It's an act out, and it's about how I want to be reincarnated as a unibrow.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just like laying on stage. Like, imagine there are two eyes under me. It is not working. Underground.
We don't have any alt rooms in Austin, do we?
We're the underground.
Are there alt rooms here?
Yeah, it's called staying at home.
Is it called the entire city of Austin?
Dude, I can't dash with this guy either. Maybe it's just the one lady.
Oh yeah, I can't either.
Oh my god, I'm even slower. I got big man fists though. Fuck you, cunt. Fuck your ass. Don't hit me with that pipe. No, sir.
It'd be funny if there was only friendly fire between girls because they hate each other and they're always sabotaging each other's lives. Like, it's realistic.
Hey, we can't hit each other. Oh yeah, we can.
You hit me right in the feelings.
Sorry.
What do I
Dude,
do
this
with
guy is a range. Get out of here. Ah!
All right, so we're in the sewer and there's green goo.
Well, I just keep getting knocked into it. I can't get out because I'm too fat.
What is going to happen next? It only would make sense that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would show up, really. You know?
Give me that pizza.
We're in the sewer. We've got. Welcome to Master Penis Theater.
Oh shit.
National Lampoon Tang.
Don't suck on my penis until I'm ready.
This is the penis police, Peter.
You look like a bad guy.
I'm something
Keep
of
thinking you're
a
a bad guy.
detective myself.
I'm kind of gay, if you ask me.
You're a superhero. I'm
I have
a
a
superhero.
I have a giant swinging hog. Oh, honey.
You know, in movies, they always have like the bad guys are written better if they don't think they're bad, like they think they're doing the right thing.
Yeah, I cannot avoid this beam of light.
I wonder if Hitler ever thought he was the good guy.
You can't avoid it either.
Can you say I'm going to kill all the Jews and still feel like you are the
He
good
did
guy?
think he was a gay guy.
Because he thought they were bugs.
Yeah. Dude, you just knocked me into the thing. There was nothing left to attack.
You're doing a really good job avoiding friendly fire. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm going to die too.
I'm going to die too, and it's all because of you.
Rajaganga.
Oh, fuck.
So you have to. Oh, man. That's the first time I ever died. I like that little spunky girl better. She's fast. Ooh, nice.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah. You got the
I got a gun.
fucking proton beam. Ah, Jesus Christ powers.
I'm a necromancer.
It's the Lich King. Oh, I did right into it. I blocked all the punches with my face. Oh no, another cyber guy. Heath, what do you think about Diddy? It's all about Diddy right now. Everybody's talking about Diddy.
Well, I wasn't really a fan until recently.
Support his more recent work. His new stuff. I like his new stuff.
Audrey has a new bit about it. She's like, I heard the what was it? I heard the brand of baby oil that Diddy was hoarding was Johnson and Johnson.
That's
and Johnson
what it was.
And Johnson and Johnson.
Yeah.
She did your thing.
I had an idea for a meme, and it's a picture of Diddy, and it says, "Well-behaved men rarely make history."
That's cute. I
Yeah.
like that. It's time for well-behaved men to make history. I don't know, yeah, Heath, if you heard the other recent streams, but we were talking about if you applied American feminist principles to other countries. It's time for Chinese women to feel heard. Speak your voice, Chinese women. See what happens.
I want to eat bat.
It's time for Muslim women to feel seen. Take off your hijab and let everyone see your face.
Okay.
See what happens. Good luck. Good luck with that. It was because Matt McCusker. You know Matt McCusker?
Yeah. Well, I don't know him personally, but I've heard of him.
He is the Shane Gillis co-host.
Yeah.
He took his wife to Turks and Caicos,
Yeah.
and they were in line in the airport, and she had the baby in a stroller, and this guy kept bumping into the stroller. So she was like, "Excuse me, sir, can you stop bumping into the stroller?" And he was like,
I actually heard that one.
Yeah, and he was like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch."
Yeah.
And then her husband was like, he didn't see, right, that it was her husband. And then he just had to warn her, like, in most of the rest of the world, women don't raise their voice to men in public. So we're in the rest of the world now, honey. So it's time for you to respect the culture of this other country that we're in. And then the guy looked at him like, why do I got to do your job for you, buddy? So yeah, next time somebody is feminism and is that like saying it's bad in America, be like, go to the other country where it's better. Is there a good women's rights country? Maybe Germany.
Norway.
Lately, I've been thinking about you talking about that scene from The Princess Bride when he goes, "Where I come from, there are consequences for women who lie."
Yeah.
My controller channel? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, from the whole rest of the world. He must be from the entire rest of the world besides America. There are penalties when a woman lies. Next time my hand flies on its end.
What the fuck, bitch?
Do your super. God, Jesus Christ. I missed. Speaking of roving gangs of lesbians on the streets. Here they are. You know what? She was obviously charging up a move, and I just sat right in front of it like, hey, let's try it.
You get to beat up a lot of women in this game.
Get to.
Very progress.
I have to. I don't want to.
No, it's a privilege.
They're making
Okay,
me
are we
do
supposed to
it.
fight this
It's for
kangaroo?
pleasure.
I think we're about to fight this kangaroo. It looks like it. He looks pretty pissed.
Guess not. What's up?
Heath, did you hear about Black Down Syndrome Barbie? There's a Black Down Syndrome Barbie. She looks Korean, basically. Because there was a Down
This is one
syndrome.
of the Mongoloid races.
Yeah. The Mongols. She's just from Mongolia.
It's Mongoloid, Nubian, and Caucasoid, I think, are the three old-timey races.
Oh no. Get away from him. He's doing something. Stop doing it. This is the penis police. Stop it. Does it? Oh, Jesus.
He's fast.
Come here. It's the guy that used to fuck guys like you in prison from Night Roadhouse. I used to fuck guys like you in prison. Roadhouse style.
The other one's not Nubian, by the way.
No?
Mongoloid, Caucasoid, and what do you think the third one is?
Korean.
Dick Freakazoid.
Freak off.
It's the Noid from Domino's. Was that Noid? Was that Domino's?
Yeah,
Supposed
avoid
to
the Noid.
Avoid the Noid.
Why aren't you avoiding the Noid? Told you specifically to avoid the Noid.
Failed to avoid said Noid.
God damn, he's so fast.
He does all the aerobics. We're both doing nothing. There you go, fucko.
Yeah, take that dick to
You
your
were punch
ass.
dancing your rage. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the new digital short?
My face to your foot style. How
Was
you
there
like
a digital short last week?
Sushi Glory Hole.
Oh yeah, I saw that pop up. I didn't realize it was
Yeah.
one of their things.
They're
it? Yeah, I
back.
wrecked your ass.
The Lonely Island has returned. Did you like
Chronic
those?
what? Calls of Narnia.
Do you ever watch SNL anything anymore?
No.
Yeah.
I don't watch anything really, unless it's on the streams. I was watching regular TV the other day, and there were so many ads. I forgot what show I was watching.
That's what we should start doing. Anytime anybody mentions any show on this show, we could be like, I don't watch anything but the God Awful Gospel Hour.
Yeah,
Actually,
there was a
there's no reason to ever watch anything else besides Streets of Rage 4 streaming with Heath and Josh.
Melissa's mom is always watching the ID channel,
Yeah.
and I was thinking the other day, like the ID channel, right?
Yeah, isn't it Lifetime?
No, it's like Lifetime, but all murders.
Okay.
It's
Death
like,
Time.
Yeah. So, fuck, I just got bicycle kicked. I was just thinking, imagine going to film school and then you get a job straight out of film school, and it's the ID channel. You're like, wait, what's going on? Every show's like this? Every show.
I think Tom Segura had a gig like that back in the day when he was in D.C. He had to be a production assistant for Unsolved Mysteries.
I'm guarding this burger.
Street Dogs.
Want a burger?
I guess
It's
so,
free.
yeah, thank
It's
you.
on the ground. It's okay.
It's delicious.
It's still good.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, he's doing the tiger uppercut thing. Yeah, eat my balls.
I just threw him.
Just go over there. How do we grab each other? There's a grab move where we can grab each other. Streets of Rage 2. Grab each other's penis police. 4. Throw each other. How to throw each other. I feel my thing vibrating. I know you're hurting me.
Now watch this. Look.
Actually, it feels good on my dick. Do
Ah.
it more.
Ah.
Hell yeah.
What'd you say to me?
There goes my balls.
All right.
In Streets of Rage 4, players can throw enemies into each other to position them and keep their combo counter going. Players can also use grabs as a finishing blow to send an enemy airborne or as a defensive move. Oh, you can't throw each other. You can throw enemies into each other to keep a combo going. I was wrong. I bought this game for no reason. It was on sale for $5. I got another medieval game
I like this game.
for $2.99. It was the sequel's coming out. I can't remember what it's called. It's like Age of Empires type thing. It was
Nice.
a super realistic medieval simulator. It's like swing the hammer to make a hilt for your sword. Bring your father a beer. That was the first quest of it. Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's what it was.
Is it good?
I could get into it if I had more time. Most of the games I play are pick up and do something crazy. Kind of, I don't have time for all that story business. It was all right. It has really good graphics. It has a huge world. It's a huge immersive, but it's a medieval sim. Like there's no magic or dragons or anything. It's kind of hard for me to enjoy medieval shit without any supernatural anything. I'd rather have dragon. I mean, medieval life compared to now is boring and sucks, you know? So it's weird to have a medieval simulator where you're like, hey, you have no electricity. Cool. You have to saddle your horse. Did you go to youth group, Heath?
Yeah.
Did you go to camp?
Yeah.
What camps did you go to?
What was church camp?
Every summer?
No, not every summer. A few summers when I was like, I don't know, 8, 10.
Oh, jeez, that's early.
You probably should have saved that.
I was talking to my friend the other day, and I've known him for decades, and he was like, yeah, my mom kidnapped me when I was 8 on cocaine and burned the house down. And I was like, what? He had
Nice.
never told me that before. I was like, do you remember? And he's like, yeah, I've been in therapy. It's hard to talk about it. I don't bring
Apparently
it up.
not too hard.
I think he told me a long time ago, and I thought he was fucking around. I don't remember. Like, that's crazy. Did you watch the Tim Dillon thing? The Jerry Springer show?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. It wasn't my favorite.
Yeah. It's an interesting
Oh, dude, I
premise
get
for
the
a show.
scorpion people.
People were calling it his new special. I was like, that's not.
What
how
is a
that
special? Eat that
works.
pizza.
Oh, no. We got a real guy now. Here, have a piece of. Oh, Jesus. Get out of there. Let me go near him and. Oh, yeah, I do need to eat the pizza. You are correct. Ooh, there we go. We did a combo together.
Yeah, where you hit me and the other guy at the same time.
Nice combo.
I'm just gonna
Ow.
let him punch you.
I'm going to break these pots. Hamburger.
Can you not turn off friendly fire in this applause menu?
I don't know. It might be in the main. Whoa! He deflected the knife. He did not even care. Oh, we did it. Something is happening.
Ooh, pots. I'm a pot addict.
Would you like another beer? Are you done?
Sure, I'll take another one. No, what?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stab.
Thank you. Am I being funny enough to deserve these?
Yeah, you look funny. This is how we trick you into hanging out with us. You don't have to do anything.
What do you mean?
We're just trying to have cool.
You
young-
always text me
Cool
like
young
to hang
friends.
out like right after I took an edible. I'm like, I couldn't drive there if I wanted to.
Maybe the problem is you take edibles all the time.
I don't take them all the time. I take them like literally. I'm like, well, I'm gonna take an edible. I don't got shit else to do.
I text you to hang out a couple times a week, and you eat edibles
A couple times a week. It's like only the days. Oh, I'm getting hit by my
Yeah, you
teammate
could have been
again.
there for skip flip trip night.
That would have
All
been
those
great.
guys.
Flip trip. He's skipping Heath.
Yeah.
Heath is
You would
tripping
have
on
been
edibles.
not the one with the weirdest name. Finally.
Oh, did I tell you? I don't think I've seen you since I did the Roscoe's New Faces again.
Yeah. We saw
Uh,
you there, but you were with your wife, so we left. you
Oh
alone.
yeah, y'all left before I saw you.
Oh well, skip and flip and
I was
trip
gonna
around
go
the
say
corner.
hi, but we I worked at this job like 2 years ago, and the training was in Tampa, and they put us up in a Hyatt hotel, and the training lady emailed me. It's like, hey, these points are connected to your Hyatt account. I have like 20,000 points.
Damn,
Do
from
you
a long
want
time
them?
ago.
Huh?
From a long time ago.
From like 2 years ago. Yeah.
That's cool.
Uh,
What are you doing?
I don't know how I got the points, but she was like, "Here, take the points."
Yeah.
So I took 20,000 points is like a $200 a night stay,
Yeah.
and I booked the Hyatt downtown off of Congress,
Nice.
and me and Melissa did stayed at the Hyatt after my New Faces show and did mushrooms.
That's cool.
It was awesome.
Did you try those chocolates?
Yeah, that's what we did. We did the chocolates.
Were they good?
Yeah, they were awesome. I actually did them I did them this Saturday too.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Did you see me just smash those two guys together?
That's
I
cool.
just microdosed an entire bar.
Dude, you got to stop microdosing. They're way more fun if you take them all at once.
But it also makes like the existential terror go away.
Makes what?
The existential terror go away.
Yeah, but it also does it if you take a lot.
Yeah, I guess that's probably.
Helps you kind of work through
It
it.
makes it really go away hard.
I thought you only, I had my first existential crisis, and I thought you only have one. Apparently, they get more numerous and more
that's
intense
still-
the older you get.
Being over 30 and thinking about mortality.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, it's forever. It's
What does it
forever.
all
It never
mean?
stops.
I'm really jealous of people that are suicidal.
Yeah.
Just like, fuck.
Good idea.
I wish I wanted to die.
Adulthood is just rotating between freaking out that you're dying and wishing you were.
That's a really good. I don't know if it's a bit, but it's definitely a good point. Oh, I'm floating.
Shiva. That's a
What the
lady's name.
Is there a block button? Can I block?
I don't know. Look at it. Fighting tips. Attack, jump, pick up, throw. Defensive special.
Oh,
Offensive special. Jump air special. Hold charged attack. Blitz move. Back attack. Midair grab. Star move. Get close grab. Vault. No. Blocking is for pussies. This is Streets of Rage, not Streets of being sad. Streets of Afraidness. Heath, this is the penis police. You're not allowed to be afraid in this game. No, I have an existential crisis every time my family spends all my money, and then I go back to work the next day, and I'm like, why do I even fucking exist? It's all gone. Why did I just work, and then I'm working now more? Well, I got sex trafficked by these people. Oh shit! We got a good combo going on that guy.
Sex traffic your mom's ass.
Yeah.
And then that makes me think of another G.I. Joe thing. Hacksaw your mom's ass last night.
You got a couple games on it. I don't know nothing about no video games.
I should get all those lines as drops.
Yeah. Sandwiches.
Body sausage.
yeah, I did mushrooms last night, and I took them. I went to Melissa's house, and we were hanging out with her mom, and I was on mushrooms, and she didn't know I was on mushrooms, and we watched.
You weren't scared that she was gonna know?
Yeah, I was terrified.
This guy.
I was just trying my best not to say mushroom stuff. You know,
Yeah.
it's very difficult.
I'm a cauliflower person.
Okay, so everybody sucks except
I
for
live in
this
a
chick, I
dream world
think.
full of giraffes. But adults don't know what mushroom stuff is to say.
It's just weird. You ever feel like you're a ghost? What? No, then put the movie on.
What's outside?
Are you guys with the penguins? It's just like mushroom drugs?
Dude, we went.
I don't know.
I
They didn't say.
never really listened to Wings,
Yeah.
and we were at the hotel, and there's like a rooftop bar, and we did. That's when they started kicking in. We want to go check it out and have a cocktail.
Yeah.
I paid $16 for like the worst martini I've ever had in my life, and we were out on the rooftop bar,
Ambiance.
and this song "Let 'Em In" by Wings came on.
Yeah.
I was like, God, this song was made for people on psychedelics.
Yeah.
It was awesome. It's a good song.
Yeah, I'm not super familiar with them. I know, the Band on the Run. That's about it.
Band on the Run.
Living and die.
I think they're better than the Beatles.
But Band
Heard
on
it
the Run.
first.
Band on the Run is like
You should
4
run with that
songs.
opinion.
Huh?
You should run with that opinion. You should like make that a whole thing. Wings is better than the Beatles.
That's
a
funny.
weird opinion.
I mean, they're really fucking good.
Well, because I think he was one of the smartest Beatles. I think he's going to be the last Beatle.
He's like the main Beatle.
Both him and George seem like they're like immortal.
George is dead,
I mean, Ringo.
so no.
So no, not immortal. Maybe immortal in our hearts and minds.
Yeah, if you believe.
Krishna now. Already Krishna.
Yeah, he's.
I'm almost dead. I should have been the big beefy dude.
Best Beatle.
Jesus. Yeah, I like George best. He was the most psychedelic. I wish he was still alive. But I don't understand why. I thought he was the most psychedelic Beatle, and then he made "I've Got My Mind Set on You" in the
It was like
'80s.
the most like retarded 80s pop song.
Sorry.
Shock my balls.
Don't hit me. I'm almost dead. Oh, I need that. No, hurt
Oh
me.
shit!
Oh, fuck. I died. I died.
Heath, did you hear that the Hawktua podcast is the third most successful podcast? In the
I heard
world?
that. I don't know if I believe it. Oh, God damn it.
Donnie and I were saying we should start talking about how we eat pussy because apparently that's how you. Get
I didn't
successful.
listen to it, but you know who her first guest was? Whitney Cummings.
Nice.
So she had some backup. I think I like her the most out of all the shitty, stupid memes.
Well, she got popular by disrespecting the penis, so I think we get popular by being respectful towards the vagina. When I eat pussy, I like to just sit next to it and tell it that it's smart. I'm very.
God, I
respectful.
can't dodge that thing.
I would never spit on any girl's pussy. I only tell pussies that they're doing a
Oh,
great
fuck.
job. Oh, this is how we get her, and then we get to have her.
Okay, you don't have to sound so creepy about it. Oh fuck!
Just look
I
at her.
got blown up.
Talk it
To
into it.
touch her,
Tell her her
play
vagina's
as her.
I wanna.
Don't
be
worry
her.
about me.
What's the matter? Here, come get this one, and do a super attack. You have to get it, and then you have to hit
Hold on.
circle triangle right next to her. Hell yeah! Beat up, 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 up.
Oh, I
Oh,
think
now
she
she's
just
doing
fucked
it.
me. She just fucked me with her pussy.
Sweet. What does your brother say, Donnie? Put the pussy in the pussy.
Yeah, put my pussy on your pussy. Put the pussy on my pussy. The rap it came up with my nephew when my nephew was like 4.
I'm dead. Thanks for asking. Oh shit! I love that. I love that for me.
I hate that for us. I hate this for us. I found something that hits everybody with no problem every time I do it, so that's good. Just gonna keep doing that.
So isn't that
Oh, and I died.
Collar Daddy podcast like the official podcast of women who say I love that for you?
Is it? I don't know.
That was huge. It's like only under Rogan.
I think the only good podcast is Almost Friday.
Why did P. Diddy say that he wouldn't let women in his house if he gets out of jail? If it's always, none of the stuff he's being accused of has anything to do with any women anywhere. It's all little boys.
I think P. Diddy just needs to stop, you know?
He needs to go to his room and think about it. You need to go to your room and think about it. Are you keeping that?
I would have thought, you know, I was very surprised that he got
Don't be tits, McGee.
arrested for all that and not for, you know, murder.
Look, there's different. You can make her a blonde slut, a brunette slut, an old gilf golf.
Were you Adam last time?
Yes.
I like Floyd. Floyd's a big boy. Ooh. Black Floyd. I got bombs in these arms.
I think his name is Floyd on her.
You broke the law.
Heath, did you ever watch Denver, the Last Dinosaur?
Denver?
Nobody knows about this show but me.
Yeah.
We had to look it up and realize and prove that it was even.
Oh,
real.
no. Molotov cock. Why is she Japanese? She has huge tits. That's not
Doesn't
correct.
make any sense. Ma'am, you're not allowed to do that. This is the penis police.
Except for that one chick, Hatomi Tanaka or whatever her name is.
Oh yeah.
Everybody knows about her.
I don't know who you're talking about, Heath. I've never heard of that person.
Yeah, you have.
A friend told me about her.
Yeah, stay down, bitch. We need food. Oh, golden turkey.
I've got a golden turkey. How do we get it off of there? Oh, who's gonna eat it? Can we share it?
Dude, I hate these tacos, dude.
All right, if you're not gonna eat it. Oh, it's for beating people up with.
Don't just stare at it, eat it.
It's not for eating. It's for hitting people with.
That was from that movie. Wants to get turkey-fied. No, sir. Get out of here.
Slime. Shit. Get out of there.
I'm almost dead. Oh, you
She's got
fold.
hippie witch powers.
Oh, burger.
Ooh,
Ooh,
look,
whoop.
look, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
I saw her panties for one frame of animation. There
There
it
they
is.
were. I see them there.
You just keep doing that and pause it right at the right moment. Does this have a photo mode? I'm trying to masturbate. This is the penis police.
Is that from something or just something you just decided to start saying?
That's from something I decided to start saying. It's both. It's from me being high last night and saying it to myself.
Okay.
I think my wife's phone was ringing in the middle of the night, and I was like, "This is the penis police. You're under penis arrest." I can't remember. No, that's the new name of this podcast. It's the Penis Police Show. This is the Penis Police Show.
Oh no, he's holding me. Oh, wait, no,
Life
don't
is a
hit me! Don't hit me!
struggle.
Don't hit me! Don't hit me!
Is that because I'm playing as a girl for 2 hours that I got the trophy Life is a Struggle? She's like, I got out of bed for this.
Life is a highway. I do not like these bitches with the flasks.
This game is getting harder as we get into the later levels.
I don't like it.
It's weird. Like every other game ever.
Ooh, money.
Is that just a slut with bullets coming out of her mouth on the wall? That's cool. It's art.
Could have given that to you, but I didn't.
It's alright. Another black man stealing food from the shitty white woman. Ah! I was gonna get that grenade and throw it at
Pizza.
someone. Thank you.
Pizza time.
Should we change the look of the foods again?
Yeah, I'm tired of pizza and burgers.
Choose assist. Oh nope.
How about Japanese food? Ooh, let's be bad and get Japanese food.
Odd food. What is that? Tofu?
It looks like a bundle of money.
That's
Caviar?
Oh my.
Ooh, pineapple, because they're swingers.
Okay. Sure, whatever you want, buddy. Pineapple and lobster.
I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like it. Ooh, fruit. Vegan. Let's go vegan.
This is all pineapple and
Steve
fruit.
Jobs style.
Yeah. Do this in lieu of
We're gonna
treatment.
make healthy choices in this video game, but not in real life.
Hey, bitch. Why are you hiding? Come here and have sex with me.
She's got her ass in the air. Just
Come
like
here, bitch. Let me fuck you.
how he likes it.
In which there's 4 pieces.
I have huge arms and they're ooh,
4
golden
pieces of
turkeys.
what now?
New York strip.
You want some steak?
Absolutely.
Pause. There's steak. Oh my god.
Fuck off, everyone listening. I'm off the rails.
New York strips are on sale for $9.99 a pound in Central Market this weekend. So
You ever come so hard you gotta change your socks and sandals? This right here.
I had one. I had 2.
You had 2?
There's 4 pieces.
Delicious.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm fucking carnivore.
Makes me feel like a man eating steak. So you cook this on the grill?
yeah. I didn't understand like the man. I didn't understand like the man instincts of grilling until I got a grill and I started grilling,
Man-stinks.
and then I was like, "This is my primordial destiny." My genes scream out for the grill.
What's up, jeans?
Main way
I'm gonna cook.
And so you're gonna live on the east side, east over there, Burleson. Everybody work. Got somebody's yard to stay in, or is it just there?
It's in a dirt lot.
Okay.
I don't want to dox myself. I don't want anybody
Yeah.
stealing my fucking.
There's only
shit
one
bucket.
dirt lot in all of Austin on the east side. Good luck, everyone.
It's south.
Good luck finding Heath in a dirt lot
it's a-
in East
It's a
Austin.
couple miles from where I work, though.
That's good.
It's not East Austin. It's South Austin.
Okay.
Unless this is considered South Austin.
I
Well,
don't
this
know.
is, but I don't know. Who knows?
Vault. Get close and grab. And vault.
Get close and grab. It's the Trump way.
So you were telling us earlier about your living situation, Heath.
Yeah, so my roommate is gay.
Yeah.
My roommate slash landlord. And he oh, there's a pineapple here. Eat the pineapple.
We're in a
Makes your cum taste better.
Does it work for girls too?
Who knows? Let's find out.
Well, you're the black guy. You should eat it, and then you can come in my mouth.
No,
It's
it's
circle, circle,
sexist.
square. Hit triangle, circle at the same time. You have a star power.
Oh, is this
Use your
the
star power.
boss? Is this the boss? Fuck you!
But you gotta rehab.
Yeah, so he's got a boyfriend,
That sounds like you got a couple of them.
and he met. No, there's only one of them's gay.
So how did he bring all these people?
Well,
This dude fucked his ass so good he let him bring all his brothers and sisters from another country to live with
okay,
him.
so they don't know about this shit. So, he met this guy from Venezuela on Facebook or whatever, and decided that they want to get married. I don't know if they're gonna get married, but he brought him over here to live with him.
It's who wins the election.
Yeah, it depends on who wins. And then he's like, "Can I bring my cousin?" He's fine. And then his stepdad had already moved in before, and then he left because Leo was asking him to like clean and help out with rent and shit,
Okay.
and he didn't do that. But now he moved back in for some fucking reason, not paying rent. Anyway, so my roommates doubled. The amount of roommates I had doubled. And-
In a house?
in a house, yeah. So it's a 3-bedroom house with like a bedroom on the outside.
And
So
still just one kitchen.
I
so-
went from 3 roommates to 6 roommates. So I decided to.
Were they large people or small people?
They're average size. One guy looks like a monkey.
Big enough to get in your way in the kitchen.
He's not black. He just looks like a white monkey, like a Venezuelan monkey. It's annoying, but yeah. So I'm gonna move into a camper until I get married.
You said they cook good. Are they eating the dogs and eating the cats
I hope so.
and eating the pets in Springfield?
They're eating the pets. They're eating my ass.
Eating my pussy.
They're eating my pussy. They're eating my dick.
Venezuelan gangs.
These Venezuelans, they're
gangs.
coming over here. They're sucking my cock. They're eating my ass.
Gangs. Gangs of New York.
Gangs. Gucci Gang. Remember that song? Yeah, because you're old and stupid.
I'm too old to remember.
Yeah, just punch that guy. Come here, bitch. Let me punch you in the tit.
Ma'am? Sir?
Punch you in the ass. Come here. This is like the most useless thing. Bap! Oh, I hit him.
Nice.
Fuck you.
Star shines. Sunshine.
I can
right there.
scorpion people to me. Look at this.
Is that dude jerking off? Sir, stop looking at my tits and jerking off, sir.
Oh my god,
Let's
you're
see what
sick. Put your head up so I can punch you.
doing. You want a fruit basket? Oh, you don't need it.
I want a fruit basket. They call me the fruit basket.
Hey, look, I'm a woman with
Ooh.
cleaned up on aisle 3. This game's unrealistic. The woman is cleaning something. This is not realistic.
This is like throwing people at each other.
Have you heard that how gross, disgusting girls' bathrooms are? That they like are grosser than us. In
They're
there?
not grosser than men's bathrooms. That is a fucking lie.
Yeah.
I've never. Here, take this.
Take this trash. Take this Venezuelan trash. They're eating the gerbils in Argentina. Look, it's me.
They're eating the hamsters. They're eating the rabbits. Well, actually, rabbits are a legitimate food source. They're eating the pot-bellied pigs.
Isn't there some country where they have rabbits as pets, and they're horrified if we eat rabbits? Oh, this fucking guy again.
I think that's India. I think that's cows. What the fuck is this guy's problem? Sucking me dry.
The story is immersive and it really sucks you in.
This guy is
feel
sucking
like
all the
they're
cum right out of
shoving
my
their-
dick.
Gay ideas down my throat.
Hey, man.
Well, that's cool that you guys had a fancy downtown hotel night after your new faces.
Yeah, it was fun. I kept looking. I was actually really. There's a fine line when you take mushrooms between like thinking of all these cool jokes and
Yeah.
stuff, and then completely insane. If you
Yeah.
or just to take a little bit more, I was in the completely insane.
You went off the deeper end.
Yeah, I just kept standing at the window because we were up on like the 21st floor, and I was just like, look at my buildings.
This is the penis police.
I was,
That's what I did.
I was just going, look at my buildings. Look at them. And then I'll be like, she's like, what are you doing over there standing in the dark? I'm like, I'm plotting. They will love my plots. She's like, come to bed. I'm like, not until I finish my plotting.
Yes.
She was like, please, for the love of God, stop doing the British accent.
If you plot any longer, you're not coming to bed.
No more pussy.
There will be no bed.
There's a fruit basket over here with your name on it if you just come eat it.
Your name is Fruit Basket.
I'm going to fucking throw you
I
against the
can't get
wall.
away from this street.
I'm going to throw you against the wall and I'm going to
Street
make out with
roustabout.
you.
Street punks and roustabouts.
Oh, pineapple. It
I
makes
think
my
I-
cum taste good.
Was awkward around Jessica Misitano, and she's not ever going to come on the show now.
Dude, she is so fucking funny. She was on... Oh, you were? What did you say? I like your tits?
I asked her to come on the podcast. I was like, "You're hilarious," but it was too loud in there, so I was trying to like be quiet.
Dude, did that crowd suck or was it just me?
No, that crowd sucked. That room is just awkward. It's diagonal. I've never seen a
It's
diagonal.
diagonal.
I've never seen a diagonal comedy club before.
Dude, Audrey
The
did like
ceiling
really
is
bad,
high.
but she had a really good set.
Yeah, everyone was funny, but the crowd. Plus, there was a whole bunch of old people in the back. Was that
Yeah,
all?
it seemed like you told anything slightly racy that
Yeah.
they just was not. They were not having it.
Did you bring anybody besides us?
No, it was Melissa.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it was the Clementine guy. He was really funny. I think that was his family. I think I just fell off.
We thought we were supporting you by showing up, but it didn't matter, really. You know.
What do you mean?
They didn't know that we were there for you, and you weren't headlining. Did you get a door?
What do they
deal or
care? What do they care if you are there for me? I don't understand.
anything? Well, at Cap City, like
There's extra people.
we said. that
Oh,
we
yeah,
would
yeah,
see
yeah.
you. And at the headliners, I thought maybe they got paid more or something
No.
because their name was on the.
I
I
wasn't
thought you were a
headliner.
headliner. I thought you were going to be a headliner. I thought it was
No.
all new.
I
faces.
should be a headliner.
Yeah.
I'm the funniest motherfucker who ever
I was
lives.
just confused at the end. I was like, we just paid $20 to see Heath, and we've heard all his jokes before, and I don't know if it helped him. I was hoping.
No, it helped me.
Okay, good.
I felt it was good. It's always good when people come to my show.
Yeah.
You have hit me many
I try to
times.
come every time you get booked anywhere, but $20 is a lot.
Yeah, I get it.
Unless you're like getting a door deal, you know. If you get a piece of it, then
Yeah.
I'm down.
There's a
you know?
pineapple over here if you want it. I'm gonna suck this guy on his. I'm gonna suck the blood out of this guy's
That's what
baby's
I'll do.
penis.
Next time you get booked, I'll call the club and be like, "How much of this money does Heath get?"
I can't grab
buy
this
a
guy.
ticket?" That'll make you look really good. I'm not buying a ticket unless you give Heath some of this money.
I think this guy's gonna beat us. I have a star.
I got
Do
iframes
it.
on my special. Use it.
Oh, I missed.
Hey,
No,
you
I
got
didn't.
him. You got
Okay.
him. He's almost dead. You just have to
Ah,
continue to be rude to him.
he poil droived me.
They were mean to death. I hope I don't get
Your
teased
hair
in
looks
prison.
stupid.
I hear they tease people in prison. I hope I don't get
I
teased.
don't get teased in jail to death. They said awful things.
I'll tell you what. If I go to jail, I'm gonna be the throat goat.
It's good. You get whatever
It's
you
like,
want.
I'll suck it as much as you want. Just don't put it in my booty.
Like, how many cigarettes you want for a tug job? Cigarettes? This is a charity case.
I'm gay for the stay. You know you're in county, right? It's not even.
No, you're in the drunk tank until like, tomorrow morning.
Dude,
Well,
spread-
boys, it's the idea of somebody walking into the drunk tank, sitting down, and goes,
Yes,
"Well,
we're-
boys, I guess we're gay for the stay,"
Yes,
and he
we're-
starts taking his pants off.
That'd be a good sketch.
Yeah, that would be a good sketch.
I
Just
heard
like
this-
one night of just gay sex
Yeah.
in the showers.
That's just one guy. He's like, "We're gay for this day, right? Are you gonna make me your bitch?"
Here, I turned my pocket inside out. Hold it, and then you can be my girlfriend, right? Isn't that
Like,
how it
you know,
works?
I know how it works in here. So just make me your bitch, and you know.
You go to the biggest guy in the drunk tank and be like, "I heard you. I have to fuck you up." Then you come out with broken ribs.
Can I be your bitch? Just ask everyone if you can be their bitch.
Hey, do you have a bitch? Do you check
Are you-
yes or no?
Do you have
Write love
a, you
notes.
just pass a note? That'd be funny.
Do you like me?
Yeah, the freaking George Strait, but it's in prison.
Or
in the
you
drunk
could be
tank.
like the junior high girl of the drunk tank that walks in between everyone and goes, "I heard he likes you. Do you like him?" I won't tell him if you don't. Just spread junior high rumors in jail.
He
Who
said
has
you.
a crush on who?
Is
Look
the
at this
sagging the
bat.
pants thing true? That they
Yes.
always say that the sagging pants came from dudes who were looking.
As
to,
someone
like,
who's never been in prison in my entire life, yes.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm from the streets.
that was always the thing that like the tough black teachers told the black kids, like the Bill Cosby teachers, who were like, "Pull your damn pants up."
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody put their gay kid in that Scared Straight program.
The guy's like, "Oh, fuck you till you
Like,
like
that's
me."
not how it works. Dude,
Like, okay.
he's way gayer. I don't understand.
You know that was one of the original comedy bits ever, was Lenny Bruce. You can go to jail for homosexuality, but I heard what they do in jail is
Right.
homosexual things. So that guy would be in heaven. And then instead of laughing, the police came and threw him in jail with George Carlin.
You are hereby sentenced to being a hack.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
It's not funny.
You had any more female hecklers mad at you that say that's not funny? Not funny.
Probably. I don't know.
God, that one chick who was in the front of the New Faces who was just going yes, yes at the girl comedians.
Yeah.
Why do you have to be that one? Why do you have to be that person?
I don't know. These
She's like,
bitches-
this is a good person to be. This is who I should
These
be.
lesbians are fucking me up.
Roving gangs of street lesbians. They're tough.
Lesbian lumberjacks.
Looks like a job for the penis police. Star Show. And where else have you gotten booked out recently besides New Faces?
Nowhere. I'm trying to get on Dave Borowski's show. No offense.
Oh, the punk one.
Yeah. It's the bad boys of comedy.
Yeah.
We're being
I like
bad.
that your opener about being the Rainy Street Killer. That was good. Was that off the cuffies?
Yeah, and it didn't feel like it worked.
Oh, because that room wasn't working. I've never seen anybody rock that room.
I mean, the last time I did New Faces, I had a really good set.
At there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it depends on the crowd. It's just weird. There's no ceiling, and it's diagonal, and it's in a weird room downtown. That's not like. I don't know, have you been to the Black Cat yet, or the Black Rabbit? Or
No,
whatever?
I want to go. I want to perform there. I just want to be famous. You know. You know what I mean?
I just want to get canceled.
I just want to get cancer and die.
I just want to be the gayest retard on the internet.
Oh my
Nice.
god!
Move.
I did a smash and grab.
Is that the first time you've done that move? I haven't seen it.
I did it once before. It's kind of tough. Oh, there we go. Whap!
Oh, yeah, we're in the construction area now. We got
Yeah, I'm gonna
sledgehammers.
smash them. Boom! That's my favorite thing. Come here, boy. Come here, let me grab you. Oh.
So what are we supposed to do with this
Get over
ball?
here. Come here. Come here. Come here, get sucked on a little bit. Whap!
Wait, let me suck you.
I think
Let
you
me
just
suck
kick
your
it.
toes. Oh, yeah.
I think you just attack it and it flies.
Come here. Fuck you.
And it comes back. Yep, see, it hits you.
Yeah, you gotta
Kicks the pan.
be deftly avoid.
I just punched it and it let me go. Oh, there's bricks. BLM, motherfucker.
I was listening to Sam Talent today, and they were talking about
I love it.
abbreviation that he did differently, and it was awesome.
It was a what?
So it was, I can't remember now, but it was like FBV or something. It was something common that people use all the time, and he was like, FBV, funky black voice.
Dude, Sam Talent is so freaking funny.
Dude, he's so just casually funny. Like he can just sit there and just be casual.
He's on that
hilarious.
line of like shroom crazy or shroom funny.
Yeah.
Stuff that he says. Like he talks about, he just comes up with odd shit. Where you're like, it'll get me right when I'm starting to fall asleep. I'll start laughing out loud to myself in bed.
Like he
says some
always,
random-
everything he says, like you immediately get.
Yeah.
There's nothing that he says that you have to like think about for a second.
Well, and
why it's funny.
Chubby Behemoth has a bunch of video game references and comic book references.
Who does?
The Sam Talent's podcast, the Chubby Behemoth.
I don't listen to his podcast. I don't really listen to a lot of podcasts anymore.
It's good. He has a funny friend named Lund.
Lund Dofgren.
I think the rule of being a comedy podcast is that you're not supposed to listen to anybody else's podcasts. I just found that out from Nick and Stav in the episode I was listening
You're
to.
not supposed to ever talk about anyone else's show but your own.
Yeah, you're like
Like the Penguin? What's that?
that was when they had Scumbag Vinny on. They had Scumbag Vinny on, and Scumbag Vinny's like, "You guys ever listen to Rogan? Do you ever listen to this guy's podcast?" And they're like, "No, we don't listen to podcasts."
Yeah. I don't know if I believe that. What do they do? Oh, because they don't have day jobs that they sit and listen to shit all day.
Yeah.
They
They go and have life experiences from which to draw upon for their stand-up comedy that aren't sitting in a cubicle or listening to somebody else's podcast and then repeating the thing that they said. It's a really good office skill to have, though, is stealing things that you hear on a podcast and then presenting them as if they're your own jokes, and then you're the funny guy at
Get
the
the water
office.
cooler.
Yeah.
This is mine now.
Unless you're around
That's the
somebody like
tactic of
me.
a friend of ours,
Yeah,
probably.
Talented Mr. Ripley.
Yeah.
I used to know a guy that would watch The Voice and then he would rewind it and he would watch it again. And then when people would walk in the room, he'd be like, he would give like notes on the person singing. It was just what the people, and then the judges would say the same thing. He's like, see,
He's doing the Bill Murray Jeopardy and Groundhog Day, where he just knows all the answers. 'Cause he's
Yeah.
seen it. It's hilarious.
yeah, dude, he did it just to
awesome.
like seem smart. Yeah, he was a real piece of shit. He went to prison for beating up his daughter.
Well, there you go.
There's creepy
Anyway.
guys out there.
Just in case you were having too much fun.
Yeah, just in case you thought this guy was pretty cool.
Yeah, he's a real cunt and a half.
Piece of work.
Ooh, smash and grab. Whap-a-dap-dap-dap.
What is the money for? What do we get for having money? Lesbian.
I only like
power.
to smash people together. Come here.
Heath, if somebody holds open a door for somebody else as they're like walking out of a building, and then if the person doesn't say thank you and the person holding the door goes, "You're welcome," does that cancel out the act of holding open the door in the first place?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
You shouldn't like. It's such a small thing. Like, you shouldn't be expected to say thank you for that.
Yeah.
And also, if somebody says thank you, it doesn't warrant a you're welcome. It warrants a mm-hmm.
It's just a silent nod.
I have a real problem with saying you're welcome, though. I'm a big no thank you guy. You know? Even when it doesn't make sense.
I think common courtesy has gone the way of the dodo on a lot of stuff. I burp in front of people and fart. I don't care.
I just started jerking off in public.
Yeah. It's your world.
I've been hearing that a lot lately. It's your world. I'm just living in it. You know what I fucking hate? You know what like absolutely infuriates me? If I'm in the grocery store and I see somebody with over-the-ear headphones.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you can't be in public like without like tuning everyone out. You need to participate in society. Stop.
Maybe they're allergic to your bullshit. I'm allergic to your bullshit.
Take your bullshit. I'm allergic to your bullshit. I don't want to hear it today. I don't want to hear
I
it.
ain't even trying to hear that.
I ain't trying to hear that. It's always white people, by the way. Just in case.
We're doing white voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just more funny to say it that way.
No, it's Wigger voice. No,
I'm trying.
it's just fun.
to
It's so funny how everybody can say Wigger.
Yeah.
Like that is not a banned word at
But
all.
they can't say.
Muhammad.
Oh
They
yeah,
can't draw Muhammad.
that's the only thing I jerk off to is pictures of the prophet.
What
Yeah.
if you could draw
the
Muhammad,
most forbidden.
but it's all tiny N-words?
It's so hot, dude.
You can draw Muhammad only made of a bunch of tiny N-words.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't want it, I'm gonna eat
I
it.
need it. I need it. I'm dying. Fuck.
Sorry, I'm not sorry. You hit me a bunch of
I
times.
don't care. Look
Unprovoked.
at my lesbian seagull powers. Fly, lesbian seagull.
Fuck you.
Have you watched any of the new Beavis and Butthead?
I didn't know there was a new.
It's on, baby.
Dude,
Still
stop reviving the '90s. The '90s was fine, but stop.
It was good. Leave it alone.
Leave it alone. It was great. We get it. It was good.
Cut it out.
Stop playing on my nostalgia, you fucks.
This is the penis.
Make
police.
new things.
Stop
Make
it.
new good things.
When's the last new good thing?
Why are you making another Matlock? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Like the biggest one that won all the awards this year was a remake Shogun. The Bear is new,
Yeah. There's
Okay,
a new
good.
thing.
Nice.
but that's
Keep
not
doing
comedy.
that.
It kept winning comedy awards and it didn't do anything funny.
I mean, it had funny parts. Like The Sopranos isn't a comedy, right?
Yeah.
But it had really funny parts. Actually, The Sopranos is one of the funniest shows of all time,
Yeah.
but it's not a comedy.
It is a very funny show.
I don't know. Like even like the new stuff
But
is
it's
still
The Sopranos
something
is
old.
funny because Italian people are retarded. That's the funniest
Yeah.
thing about The Sopranos.
Yeah, there's some lines in that show though. Oh.
Yeah, all that entails.
Gabagool. What did you think Gabagool was the first time you heard it?
I didn't know.
I
I just
love
thought it was
Gabagool.
some word like
I thought it was like pasta.
Oh, it's
Apparently it's
really
meat.
gabagool. Yeah, I thought of like a chicken parmesan, something with a lot of cheese on it.
Yeah, that's what I was
But
saying.
it's capicola. That's just
Yeah.
how they say capicola. Gabagool.
You guys are
Because
not
they're dumb.
from
They
the
call
East
it
Coast.
gravy.
I knew what
Oh, it's got
gabagool
too
was.
much gravy on it. It's not like my grandma's gravy. I'm a wop. Oh, you just got bitch slap, bitch.
I already knew what gabagool was when I was little because I spent a lot of time in Delaware.
What is there in Delaware? That's what is
Mushroom
Delaware
farms.
known for? Tax havens?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
tax havens.
Mushroom farms.
And
Oh,
I
they
guess
have-
they had some pretty good subs. At least the Delaware subs here was good.
There's still one more. Still one more Delaware subs in this town.
Is it that one down 71? or the
no,
one-
it's off Mesa, Greystone.
Oh, off
Spicewood
Mesa.
area.
Oh, so you have to go all the way up there. to
Let's
get some
make-
Delaware
Be up
subs.
there,
I'm
okay.
smashing these
God damn.
bitches, smashing them together.
You're making bitch soup. I'm making bitch soup. Leave me alone. I'm trying to make bitch soup.
Leave me alone. I'm trying to masturbate.
Letting all the stink out.
Close the window. Oh, it's Carmen San Diego.
It's an anime
We
guy.
found her. Game over.
Ha ha
We
ha.
win.
I've already won. You are already dead. Here, eat that.
Mr.
Eat it.
Y.
Don't just stand there. Eat it. I have a star. Zip zap, zippity zop. Smashy, smashy. Oh yeah. Oh, I was hit by my teammate.
So how long have you lived where you live now?
2 years.
Okay.
I was,
That's when you first moved here?
yeah. Well, I came here in like 2021 and did the whole living in my car thing.
Yeah, Jessica Mizutano is going to be on Kill Tony tonight. She made it.
Yeah, I saw her post. I bet she did really good. She's really funny. Do that bit about masturbating face down is so fucking funny.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's hilarious. I also think she's extremely attractive.
Yeah,
So
I do too.
It's hard
I'll
to
tell
like,
my wife.
be like, hey, I think you're hilarious. Will you come on my show?
Will you come
Without
on my
looking
show?
fucking
Fuck.
nervous guy that thinks you're hot. Sorry. I can't act like I don't think that you look
Yeah.
good. It's my bad.
I saw one of her Instagram reels. Yeah, and she took her pants off.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
We were talking about that. I was at a wedding with my friends.
Don't masturbate to this. It'll be weird.
And this girl came and talked to us, and her boob fell out, and we had to act like we didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
But then too many people walked by, and then it seemed rapey that we hadn't said anything yet. So
Yeah.
we kept looking at each other like somebody has to say something about the tit, or else one of the passersby is gonna be like, "She's been like that for 5 minutes."
Nice tit, dumbass.
None of
You
the three
say-
of y'all see it.
nice tit, dumbass.
We were talking.
Hey, A rank. Woo.
Nice.
Suck my cock and balls.
We were talking to the tit for like the next half of the conversation. We were like, and what else is going on? Expand on that. You're very interesting.
This is a drunk person?
Yeah, it was one of the bridesmaids at this wedding. She came over and we were sitting down. She bent over and started talking to us, and she was gesticulating, and one of her titties jumped out to say hi. And then it just kept waggling back and forth while she was talking to us. It wasn't hot because she was bent over, so it was like a straight down tit. So it was like a Ziploc bag.
I like straight down
Straight
tits.
down tits. So that's a good angle.
Hell yeah, dude.
You can see the full length.
You're
of
racist.
them, the gravity assisted movements that way.
I had a girlfriend for a long time, fiance that worked at National Geographic, and people would get drunk and make fun of her for working at an African porno magazine.
Yeah.
Like, that's where you look at African tits. That's a lot of young boys' first tit they saw was National Geographic. It's like the Princess Leia of tit magazines.
That's like your first tits were organic, free-range tits.
Yeah.
Completely unbound by modern society, like bras.
It's just natural, and that's just how we do it. Did our plane crash?
I don't know what's going
I
on.
haven't really been paying attention to the story.
I don't either. I know. Did we ever get our cop?
What? Oh, the penis police lady?
Yeah.
No.
Come here, bitch.
Now that I got
don't know. We have to switch characters.
now that I got Game Pass back, we can also play
Can we switch characters?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Well, you just started this match, so
Okay.
we can try it.
Okay.
Exit.
Oh, you want it? Okay. Retry. Restart the stage. Change character.
But the
No.
the expansion
Where is
pack,
she?
the expansion pack for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game is not part of Game Pass. You have to buy it separately.
Okay.
Even though I haven't bought the game.
Oh wait, I gotta be very black. Dude, Floyd is my favorite character.
Be a brunette now. Spicy Latina.
Ooh, sexy. Ooh, sexy.
All right, we already beat her. Don't make us do it.
Nice
Where
breasts.
all the lesbians live. Y Island.
Island.
Dinner at the Y. Yeah, I guess our plane crashed.
I watched one episode of Sex in the City, and I was like, "How is this on TV so long?"
I've watched every episode of that show.
Have you really?
I lived in a house where that was one of the only DVDs we had, and we didn't have cable or anything.
Oh. There was a while when I only had Squidbillies.
It's a bad time.
Squidbillies is awesome.
Oh, okay. It wasn't a dark time for you.
No, I love Squidbillies.
I was stuck in a house that only had The Sopranos on DVD. That was awesome.
I had Squidbillies and Ren and Stimpy. And a couple of movies. World's Greatest Dad.
You like that? Well, yeah,
Remember that
sure,
movie?
buddy.
Yeah, with Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Where he
that movie
lies
was
about his
fucking
kid.
That
Awesome.
was good.
Yeah.
Very underrated.
It was messed up because it's about Robin Williams finding his son hung after he was trying to jerk off, and then Robin Williams hung himself.
Yeah, with a belt. When I first heard about it, I was like, well, maybe he did it. You know?
Yeah.
Fruit basket.
My cousin had an emotional breakdown over that.
Over
Over-
Robin Williams?
Yeah.
It was pretty messed up when he died. I mean, he was like a central figure of so many people's
Yeah.
childhoods.
It was one of those that you take for granted. You're like,
Yeah.
I was kind of counting.
I was
on him
pretty
to
sad about
be there.
Chris Cornell.
I was sad.
I was just surprised. I was like, dude, you made it into like your 50s. Like you're past the kill yourself time.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah.
Did you watch the Jane's Addiction punch up thing? Did you
Uh-uh.
care about that? The lead singer punched.
Are we in
his arse.
Castlevania right now?
Is what it looks like.
So,
Yeah, it looks like Castlevania.
Motorcycles in Castlevania. Very into
You know who directed World's Greatest Dad?
Bobcat.
Yeah.
Goldthwait, yeah.
Oh,
Bobcat
nice.
Very
Goldthwait
good.
directed
Yeah,
that.
he just got shot in the face. by
Did you see
some
the other one that he
blacks.
directed where the guy goes on a murder spree? What's What's that one called?
Shakes the Clown.
No,
He was Shakes the Clown.
it's the guy who peed himself on Mad Men and a cute little girl, and they go on basically a murdering spree, killing assholes and stupid pieces of shit.
No,
What was
I
the
heard
line
that.
from Mad Men? He urinated?
Something. Welcome to America, or something like that. Not Welcome to
sword.
America. It's-
Didn't you say there was a funny line from Mad Men about urine?
You're in trouble.
He urinated on my genitalia.
You're in for a
No,
treat.
he goes. Whenever Jared Harris, they go to a strip club. They take the clients to a strip club, and then he said that one of them went home and got in the shower with his wife, and he had chewing gum in his pubis. Yeah. And then everybody laughs, and he decides he wants to fight Pete.
Okay.
Like he punches Pete in the face.
Come here, little. Why are these guys holding knives like they're exposing themselves to a woman? Beautiful Chinese woman.
God Bless America, starring the guy from Mad Men.
A succulent.
Okay, I heard about that. I didn't see it.
It was a really good
John
movie.
Hamm. Hey, there's a pineapple dinner over here for you.
Yeah,
I have a mace.
And there's like a cute little girl that teams up with him, and they just go around killing. He kills like a Sean Hannity type of guy.
I think I saw the beginning of it, and I liked it. But I didn't
Yeah, it was
finish
good. It was one of those I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore kind of movies. Falling down.
Like the Joker.
Yeah. So the Joker, dude, that Joker movie is completely flopping. It's got horrible reviews. Everybody walking out of it hates it.
The first one was good.
I know.
Oh, the first one sucked. The second one was good.
I think the joke is on you.
Yeah, I think the joke is on everybody because he didn't want to make another movie. He's just like, well, I'm just going to like that.
Yeah. Fart sniffing.
You talking about the director or
The director.
Joaquin?
And also Joaquin Phoenix, too, because I think he had a pretty big hand in what the movie is about.
Come here, you little fuck. Come here, you fucko.
It's Daft Punk.
Hold on. Stop
Oh,
hitting me.
excuse
I was trying to smash him.
Sorry. Oh, you're trying to get them both? Okay.
They're Daft Punk looking guys.
That's you, Floyd. That's you, George Floyd.
I can't breathe.
You got the cops on you.
Yeah. That'd be cool if this whole game was George Floyd's revenge and you're just killing cops.
Lloyd's Revenge. Money. Peter?
Hello, fat man.
Shit.
Would you like to suck my big black cock? What are you laughing at, bitch? Never mind, I got hit by my teammate.
Well, I've been trying to get everybody to play this game for a year because I heard you can throw each other, and I was wrong.
You can throw the other people. You can smash them together.
You can throw people at each other
If
and
you
hurt
just let me
each other.
cook.
I read one of these headlines that was like, you can throw each other. Maybe it was, why aren't enough people talking about
Yeah.
that you can't throw each other?
See what happens when you click on IGN, Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh heard about a game the other day and he wanted me to check it out, and I was kind of like, "Where'd you hear about it?" He goes, I don't want to
Why do
tell
you
you."
have so much HP?
But I was like, "There's nothing wrong with finding out about games from IGN." I actually looked more into that game, and it looks pretty cool. It's a Korean game.
Okay.
And it's actually like an offshoot of an MMO that's like 15 years old or 16 years old. It's been going around for a while. What's it called? It's called
Crimson Desert.
Crimson Desert.
Ooh, an MMO that's old enough to fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like the idea of walking into a town and getting challenged in the town square by another guy.
Yeah.
And then
So what
everybody
game is that?
Crimson Desert.
Desert.
It's an upcoming single-player fantasy game.
You can play it now.
I don't think so. They I mean, it was like really early. What I saw, it's like they just announced it and they showed some gameplay.
Yeah, it's 2025. Maybe.
Dude, the new Zelda is so good.
It's going to come out
So good.
when
I'm gonna be
GTA
playing
6
it some
I
more.
want to buy a Switch.
You
But I'm
give
not
me a
gonna have
Switch
any
Lite?
way to charge it pretty soon.
Uh-oh. This bitch.
Aren't you gonna have a cigarette lighter charger? Can't you run electricity to your camper?
I could buy a generator.
Generator.
Get yourself a
It's
generator.
going to be loud.
It's gonna be loud. And it's gonna be ugly.
And you go to Costco.
Gonna suck a lot of penis.
But you're going to save a ton of money, right? And then you're,
Switching your car
looking forward
insurance.
to
Yes, a
buying
ton.
home.
Yes.
So y'all
Yes.
can buy
Come
a
here,
house
bitch. I'm gonna zap ya. You know I could do that. Did you know I could do that?
What does Melissa do?
She doesn't do a goddamn. No, she works at
Like a lady.
she works at a lavender shop, at a lavender farm.
Really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
I didn't even know that was a real thing.
it is not. I made it up. No. Yeah. You know those shops that sell like crystals and like homemade soap and shit. It's just one of those.
Yeah. Witchy woman shop.
Yeah,
Where, in
but it's a
the one
legit
at-
lavender farm.
That's
The one
cool.
at Wimberley?
No, it's in Luling Lavender Fields.
Okay.
Hey, bitch.
Oh, yeah, you had a hat or something. You had a shirt on.
Yeah, I have a couple shirts. That's the perks of working with the manager, or of boinking the manager. Come here, baby. No, I want
You're a nepo baby of the lavender show.
Come here, baby. I'm gonna fucking hit you with my fists.
What the hell?
2 health bars?
And then she ran away.
I hate 2 health bars. Just give them 1 big health bar. You know what I mean?
Oh, phase 2. You don't like phase 2?
Mm-mm.
There's a second phase to this fight. Uh-oh. We're being led. Oh, they're twins now. Great. Awesome. Dandy.
You think we can beat this one night?
Maybe. I think we're getting close. Feels like we're getting close to the end.
I'm getting close.
That'd be a good Kamala Harris job is the do not come. Do not come.
What was she actually talking to?
She's talking to illegal immigrants, people who come trying to get into the country.
And then who was Trump saying, I'm going to come to?
I don't know. It's just one of the random things he says in his freaking rallies.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to come.
No one's ever come like me.
I'm going to come.
I come harder and faster than anyone else.
Why is no one talking about how
It's
I come?
fabulous.
I gotta master the Shane Gillis Donald Trump impression because that's the best one.
He starts with a growl every time. You know, a lot of people
Yeah.
A lot of people have been saying I'm fucking
slides into
gay.
it with the Bjork growl.
Yeah.
Big time sensuality.
I feel like I could do it's like it's the thing is like once somebody breaks it, once somebody decodes it, then everybody just does their impression of it.
Did you see Dana Carvey's Biden?
Yeah, it was really good.
And another thing, and by the way,
Yeah, it was so good.
let me tell you, and by the way, and another thing.
Dana Carvey is my favorite impressionist. Well, I don't know. Frank Caliendo is really good too.
He was
Dude, Frank Caliendo is probably the most accurate impressionist.
Yeah, I agree.
Did you hear about Dana Carvey's
I
hospital?
can't
thing?
hover. I can't glide.
Did you hear about when Dana Carvey was in the hospital for his heart thing?
No?
He was in the hospital next to Frank Sinatra when Frank Sinatra died.
Oh,
Frank
okay.
Sinatra died right next to him in the hospital.
Wow.
Cedar Sinai.
Everybody
was
felt
there getting
special.
a stint in his heart. And then Frank
Oh, we have to
Sinatra
hit
died.
these things.
Oh, okay.
The Conan podcasts with Dana Carvey are great because it's just them doing impressions.
They're
of
so
each
good.
other. But then the Conan podcasts with Bill Hader are great because it's them doing impressions of each other. I think Bill Hader's one of the best impressionists too.
Yeah, he is very good. He's just funny.
Yeah.
We did it.
Stage 12 clear.
God, have you ever
Stage-
seen Bill Hader's James Carville?
Oh no!
The CNN guy?
That's terrible.
That's like putting a midget next to a smart car. You ain't tall, you just clever.
Did you use a knife? I love that.
Oh, we did it. Great.
He beat the whole game in however long that was.
2 hours.
Did you play it on easy?
That was $4. So
Played it
far.
on Suck My Dick O'Clock. How about that?
There's probably replayability on it.
Yeah, we can be the big titty bitch and
Yeah.
jerk off. Oh my god. I have bluest balls.
Boy.
You think Eskimos get blue balls?
Yeah.
Because
They
they're
probably
cold.
get them more than anybody. Nobody has more blue balls than me.
I have the bluest balls. Why won't you fuck me?
I'm getting close. I'm
I
almost
grabbed
there.
your pussy. I held you down. Why won't you do it?
Have, YouTube on your thing. You don't keep it on the PS5.
I wonder
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
took.
We have to switch to. We have to switch the inputs.
I wonder if you took. I wonder if you took like a room full of people. Half of them are Democrats. Half of them are Republicans. And you ask how many people think the other guy is a pedophile.
Why don't we just put YouTube on your PlayStation? Is that all right?
You think exactly half?
I wonder if it.
You think that
it
everybody
won't-
would
it
raise
won't
their
work.
hand?
I don't think it'll work with HDCP, but you can try it.
Can we watch porn?
Yeah.
Is
I
that
feel
an
like we kinda
HD
just
4K
did.
porn?
We just watched Streets of Rage titties for 2 hours.
Can we watch gay porn?
Dude, look how
porn and a
long
break.
that took.
It's not.
It shouldn't be taking
there
that
we
long.
go.
Can we watch scat porn?
On YouTube? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, you have to enable HDCP, so it doesn't work with the thing. We'll just have to
Let's
switch
go
the
to
inputs.
HDMI. Can I do that?
No,
No, that doesn't mean anything.
no, you can't do it. You can't do it with the streaming on.
God,
Red Bull TV.
I'm just trying to show.
What
Just
is
switch
that?
over the inputs.
What is Red Bull
no
TV?
idea.
Is that just them showing a bunch of people with diarrhea?
There you go.
Bunch of Red Bull coming out of your asshole.
God, I drank too much Red Bull and I have diarrhea. Fuck. Ooh, Star Wars.
Star Wars, the Clone Wars. Welcome to Star Wars, the Clone Wars.
Welcome to Star Wars. It's your boy. Garth Brooks.
Well, I guess it's official. We're now on Facebook. I really wasn't sure about this at the start. But then a friend of mine said something that just made all kinds of sense.
So weird.
She said, think of it more as a conversation. I like that.
I feel like he's
I
reading.
like
But
I
I'm
feel
already
like,
finding out on my own.
I feel like
So
he's
it's
reading a
wiping the walls out
teleprompter.
between you and me, and I really like that.
Wiping the balls between
It allows
you
us
and me.
into each other's worlds, or I guess in my case,
Hotel.
room.
God, he's so bad. He's so weird.
When I think about things I want to post,
He's obviously
I
a
want to post
rapist.
cool stuff,
Yeah.
slick stuff, neat stuff.
Ooh, slick.
But
I like
most
the
stuff
sound
I'm
of
gonna post
that.
is going to be raw stuff like this.
Raw dog stuff.
This is just who I am.
Dude, there's
So
an
if this
amount
is
of
truly
money
a
you make where you're
conversation,
not a human anymore.
Then I say,
He
let the
passed that a long
conversation
time ago.
begin.
Right? What's the amount?
The amount of what?
Weren't there allegations recently?
Yeah, some chick said he raped her.
Everybody says everybody raped them, though.
Yeah, I know. But,
I don't believe it
but it's
anymore.
just so much funnier whenever he's got weird stuff like this out.
That was 9 years ago.
So you're still like, wow, he's weird. He's a weird guy.
What's the amount of money you make where you stop being a human?
Yeah. I named the stream Heath's Got a Case of the Mondays.
$30 an hour.
Oops, my bad.
Heath's got a case of the Mondays.
Yeah, that was the name of the stream.
Oh, is it over now? Are we done?
No, it's still on.
Okay.
He's Got a Case of the Monday stream.
He's got a case of this suck my ass.
Toxic femininity.
Yeah, that's whenever Midnight's Edge has a bunch of chicks on to talk about how much bad things suck.
Midnight edging.
You know what sucks when you order coffee and it's just coffee.
Oh
I hate that.
God, you guys.
Don't you hate when you order coffee and it's just like coffee and it doesn't have milkshake stuff in it? It's not. You order coffee and it's not a milkshake.
Oh,
You know what sucks when you get a dress with no pockets.
it's got pockets.
You know what sucks?
Oh, there's a theory, a feminist.
You know what
theory
sucks
that
when you
they
cheat
guys-
on your man and then you find out he was cheating too? That sucks.
It's got, women's dresses. Why is no one talking about how women's dresses don't have pockets?
Why is no
Why
one?
is no one talking?
Why is no one
about
talking about how all women are bitches?
They're trying to bring women down by not letting them have pockets.
You know what sucks is when you tell your man to do something and it's not time. He doesn't do it right away,
My family's getting fucked. by
and then
this
you
right
don't
now.
fuck him because of that. Ooh, Hurricane Milton. Is that new?
Half
Yeah.
of my family is getting
I
fucked.
thought hurricane season was over.
Yeah, we got this is gonna be a big one. It's coming to fuck up Tampa.
I saw a post by a guy who's a right-wing guy, and he's talking about how BlackRock wants to mine all the lithium in
Yeah.
North Carolina.
Right.
And it's like funny how a hurricane destroyed all these people's homes. It's like, did it destroy the mineral rights too? Like, what are you talking about? Well, I guess we gotta shut
Now
our
that's
mineral
that's the
rights.
new great conspiracy theory is that Democrats in the deep state controlled where the hurricane went and made it stronger with their Jew powers.
Oh my god, I wish I
for
had
a
Jew
while,
powers.
It was Republicans coming up with a race of people, a mode of transportation, and a way that they're invading. So it was like
It's the
Hondurans-
Haitians in a rickshaw with the cats and dogs.
It was Cubans coming here on like rafts,
Yeah.
and then it was Venezuelans, yeah, and then it was people Haitians coming through the border acting like Mexicans.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Larry David
I haven't watched
coming
that
was
one,
very
yeah.
funny.
I
That
was
was a
trying to
good
watch
one.
Portuguese people coming here on
Larry David is so freaking funny just naturally.
Yeah.
decommissioned Soviet U-boats. They're sneaking into underneath America from up America's ass.
I guess you can put the you can put the
That's what I call my
Charlie
fiance's.
Brown.
That's what I call my fiance's ass, the Great Pumpkin, because it's orange and full of seeds. Is that something? No.
Left Behind. When Christians were reading that book Left Behind, I was like, that's my favorite part of my girlfriend.
Where's the right
They're
behind?
left behind.
It's like the angle you like to go in at, the left behind.
Show Heath Crimson Desert.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we can all play together.
Those were like the first movies
Show him.
that Kirk Cameron started making.
Yeah.
That's after he went crazy, like crazy Christian.
I don't know if he's crazy.
No,
I think
he's crazy.
I think he's right.
Yeah. Before he learned the truth about the world and you know who.
Did you hear what happened to Chris, Heath? He got shingles.
Yeah. Does he still have it?
I mean, it's forever.
He was over here.
Forever.
He was over here Thursday.
My
or
sister got
Monday.
shingles inside her throat and ears.
Apparently,
Or
it's
something.
like your whole skin is.
Yeah, you
just
can
fucked
get
up.
it inside your body.
Yeah, because it's just like a bacteria or a virus.
Yeah,
Or
I heard you only get it inside if you like really do something that angers the Lord.
Something really gay.
I heard you can only get inside shingles from sodomy.
Yeah, he said it was just a resurgence of chickenpox.
yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I would say too if I did secret gay shit. I want people to know about it.
I was working on a premise about how the people that are like anti-vaccine, like I just don't know what's in it, but they'll take Ozempic.
Yeah.
And then it's like I don't know what's in that vaccine, but their ass is falling out of their butt because of.
Rob Liefeld is returning to
I mean,
Youngblood.
don't get me wrong, I'm not taking that poison either, but I'm not taking Ozempic. What is this game?
Crimson Desert.
Did you eat this? Was this you? Where'd you get this? Where'd you just find that picture?
That was me. I made it. I was making a rotisserie chicken wrap.
Is that mayonnaise?
It is mayonnaise, yeah. It's just rotisserie chicken, mayonnaise, and cheese.
That's pretty good.
And then I thought it was funny. I just thought it would be like white people be like, "This is a taco," because white people be like that. There's a dude told me he had a pumpkin spice taco. I was like, "No, you didn't. You had a pumpkin spice dessert shaped as a taco."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You
pumpkin
fucking idiot.
spice turnover.
Into a tortilla.
Yeah.
Lie to yourself.
Just because it's folded in half doesn't make it a taco, white people. Yeah. Melissa's like, you gotta turn that into a meme, so I just screenshotted it.
Donnie, I was talking to Heath about how to meditate and how to think about nothing,
Yeah, right.
and he said some funny stuff. He said, "What have you thought about thinking about something disguised as nothing?"
Yeah. That's good.
I was very high during that whole conversation. I don't even remember that. What else funny did I say?
I'm getting there. Hold on. And I said if I do that, I might fold my brain in half again if I try that. Thinking about something disguised as nothing.
Yeah.
And then he said, you fold it. That's how you think about nothing. You fold it in half a few times, then there's less surface area.
Yeah. Can't fold it more. If you fold something 8 times, that's nothing.
Yeah,
That's how
you
you
have
fold
a
it.
level of high where you turn into Mitch Hedberg, Stephen Wright.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the perfect amount.
half a gummy. I think I was sending Melissa some good stuff at the same time as you.
Yeah, I'm trying out an act out of being reincarnated as a unibrow. I thought you were fucking with me.
No, that's a real. That was a mushroom idea, and Melissa was like, "That's terrible. It's never gonna work." I'm like, "I'll show
Oh,
you."
that's how you know it's good. If a girl says it's dumb, then
No,
it's
she has a
gonna
pretty good
work.
barometer. She's pretty legit.
Everything my wife tells me not to say on stage ends up working out really well.
Oh, because all your stuff is filthy and gross
Yeah.
and racist.
That's the thing. Some of the best jokes are the ones that make women go, "That's not funny."
Yeah, but also some of the best jokes are the things that make women laugh.
Yeah, those are the other ones.
Let's see.
Heath said, I think one of my coworkers is starting to use vape juice as deodorant. And I said, yo, what's up? My name is Jalissa Vape Juice. And he said he's getting popcorn pits. It's a disease that makes you smell like rotten cotton candy. And I said, I heard if you play with fidget spinners too much, you can get a disease that makes your knees smell like funnel cake. I think we're both high for this. conversation.
Melissa sent me a thing. Said, "What do you think about if I say glizzy wrist?" This was the same time I was talking to you, and I said charismatic hot dog, and she said, "What about a grown man wearing a shirt that says glizzy wrist bold in the front?" And I said, "I personally wouldn't do it." She said, "Well, no, but what if you saw someone else with that shirt? What emotions would it evoke?" And I said, "It would arouse suspicion." Okay, so that wasn't as funny as the other stuff. So fuck me, I guess.
If you get the HPV vaccine, your eyes can turn into jelly beans. We were making up fake right-wing conspiracies about medicine.
That's not fake. That's real.
That's not science.
That's
It's
not fake, and it's not a conspiracy.
globalist Jews trying to control the weather in the banks. Why do you think the weather's so good in California all the time? They run Hollywood.
Glizzy is also a gun, right?
No.
Glizzy was originally used to refer to a handgun, specifically a Glock. Due to their similar shapes, Glizzy started being used to describe hot dogs in the 2010s.
Blicky. Blicky
Glizzy
is-
can also be used as a sexual innuendo, which is, I think that's really how the kids are using it. They're just disguising it as a hot dog.
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing over there.
But a blicky is also a guy.
I wish I got paid more than once every other week.
Yeah, Glizzy's also a dick.
Blicky is slang for a handgun. Blicky and
Glizzy is actually another word for a skibbity.
Oh no, not that.
Every time somebody talks about all the weird Gen Z words, I'm like, yeah, it's not very da bomb of them. That's not tight or.
That's really cool. Not.
Yeah. That's not tight or sweet.
It's bogus. It's
So,
totally bogus.
It's bogus, yeah.
so you know that Kamala Harris just went on this Call Her Daddy podcast, and I guess the
It's on
hostess
all the
chick
smoke, too.
said, "Are there any laws that give the government control over a man's body?" And they thought about it for a second, and they said, "No." There's one big law that's complete control over a man's body.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to murder.
The draft.
Yeah.
Dude, like that tells us where they take our bodies and they send our bodies to
They
war.
Sex traffic you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they sex traffic us.
They take our bodies and they stick our cocks into Vietnamese whores.
No.
and they take them out again and they put them back in
They
again.
put those heroin needles in our arms.
I'm sorry, honey, it's the government. And then they give us chlamydia and
Yeah.
Agent Orange poisoning.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah, I'm draft, man. It's crazy.
I mean, I haven't had to worry about the draft in like 20 years.
I haven't had to worry about the draft since I closed my windows. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I wonder if you could use
Josh,
Jewish
acknowledge
birthdays
it.
to get out of.
Stupid.
That was one of my first weed jokes. Was we were sitting by a window in college, and we were trying to smoke out the window so they wouldn't catch us. It was Christian college, and this breeze came through, and we were like, "Oh, that's nice." It was hot, and we were like, "If only there was like a machine that could make a breeze come through the window every once in a while, that'd be awesome." And we just sat there, and then after 5 minutes, somebody was like, "You mean like a fan?" And we were all like, "Whoa!"
You mean like a window unit?
If only there was a way.
If there's a way to condition the air in this room to be cooler.
Are we watching gameplay of this?
I guess so, yeah.
It's not out yet.
No, it's like 2025. It's probably just another open world-ish.
There's Michelob. Wait, what are the beers that are in there?
Yeah, the Michelob Lime. Disgusting.
I'll have one if you have one.
I'll have one.
Yeah, please drink them.
I'm trying to get a DUI tonight, baby.
Dude, imagine getting a DUI because you're drunk off Michelob Limes.
Dude, I was at this comedy brunch and we were having mimosas, and I was like,
Yeah.
imagine getting fucked up on mimosas and getting a DUI at like 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah. That's been a risk for me in some case. Some brunch drinking. I'm like,
Yeah.
I drive home at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, I should not be out here.
Ooh. These
And
look
many
like
years before.
these look like it's like, okay, I'm gonna drink this and then I'm gonna drop something in her drink.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell like lime. It smells like
Well, I think batteries
it's
not
lime
included,
and
but it's
prickly
roofies.
pear.
Roofies not included.
that's actually not bad.
Is it? Pinkies up. Okay.
I might have one
Sure. Why not?
to get through them.
Pinky's up to stinky.
I'm not supposed to be drinking. I'm supposed to be doing sober rest of the year, but I've had a little bit of drinks this week.
Dude, just get fucked up, dude.
Get fucked up, dude. Just do it.
Dude, just get fucked up. Who cares? Just get fucked up.
heard that you can only hunt rabbits.
Life
in
is
months
short.
That ends in R. Is that true?
What?
You can only hunt rabbits in months that end in R.
You can only hunt rabbits on days that end in R.
He looks too big for that horse. The scaling is weird.
Maybe it's just a pony.
There's not days that end in R. Morndor? Torsdor? Warrensdor.
Protect the rabbits is what I'm saying.
Warrensdor. So we're waiting for the season 3 premiere for all 4 of us to be here.
Here's a tidbit for all you preppers out there. You buy 2 rabbits, 60 pounds of meat per year.
Oh, yeah.
Or is it 200? I don't know how
I
much.
mean, if they put them in the closet together, just don't put a bunch of coat hangers
They'll
in there.
fuck and they'll make babies, and you got meat, instant meat. Meat.
As long as you don't put coat hangers in the closet, then they'll abort themselves.
I've had 2 beers, guys. What's up,
I'm
guys?
thinking about doing a shroom cast for the season 3 premiere. If
Sure.
You and Chris want to have some.
Yes, absolutely.
Because I haven't used that. No one will have that bar with me. I need a
Really?
bunch of hours.
I'll do mushrooms with you this weekend if you want.
Let's fucking go right now.
I love mushrooms. I love them too much.
Donnie said I could take a day off and hide in his house.
Do you normally have like nice, pleasant visions on there?
Yeah.
Sometimes I just think about blood spraying out of the shower head. Is that weird?
I mean, if that's what's nice and pleasant to you, then
It's
you're
not.
having
It's
a good
not.
time.
But it's not like, oh, I'm scared. It's just what I'm thinking about.
Go all shining with it.
Anytime I've ever had a bad...
I was having sex, and I was like, what if just
Just have to fight that
blood
dude.
started coming out of both of us on mushrooms?
It's like, have you seen that movie Mandy?
It's really hard to come when you're thinking about things like
Mandy's
that.
awesome.
It's like the movie Mandy. Sounds like having sex Mandy style.
No, every time I'm feeling like I'm going to have a bad trip, I get nauseous and I throw up.
It's not a bad trip. It's just something that'll just pop into my head, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's
That's-
mostly good. It's like 90% good, but there's about 10% of just gory shit. Should I stop doing mushrooms?
No, I mean, that's there. That's part of the world.
Yeah.
You're thinking about everything in the world. Your brain
That's
is
your lizard
on
brain.
its own thing.
That's your lizard brain saying, hey, that's a thing that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking, too.
That's what I was saying about there's being no cops. It makes my intrusive thoughts take over. Because the only thing that stops you from acting on intrusive thoughts is that there's cops. But if the
No.
cops have soft quit,
Yeah.
then why not take shit?
Now, the thing that stops me of acting on my intrusive thoughts is my squeamish stomach. Oh my god, I don't want to murder this person. I'll have to dig a hole.
No, yeah.
Have you tried digging a hole?
I've
It's
done
not
a lot
easy.
of them now, yeah. You're supposed to dig the
I've
hole.
got to dig a 6-foot deep hole for this guy. I get winded trying to plant some tomatoes.
You're supposed to have dug that hole already before.
And then they know it's premeditated.
Not if they don't find the body. Not if you dig the hole deep enough. See, I thought that...
How did they catch you? I rented an excavator.
I got an auger.
It is not easy.
I use an auger. One of those things that picks trees out of the ground with all the big 4 knives.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Those things are cool.
Is that an auger?
No,
An auger
that's
is
just
a
tree
big
removal.
drill. It's a drill that drills into the earth like a duck's penis.
Yeah.
They have corkscrew
I
penises.
don't know what either of those
Did you know if
things
a
are.
duck has sex with a chicken, it'll kill the chicken because it has a corkscrew penis? Stop
Yeah,
laughing.
If
It's
a
nature.
chihuahua has sex with a horse, it could get the horse pregnant. But if a horse has sex with a chihuahua, then nothing happens to the chihuahua because it's dead.
Yeah, the chihuahua dies.
I don't think a chihuahua can impregnate a horse.
Well, there's only one way to be sure.
Dude, we should get a chihuahua to impregnate a Great Dane.
Yeah.
Get him a little stool.
I mean, that would happen, right? That's possible.
You just hold him up while he humps. Go on, little buddy.
Well, you gotta take them out to dinner first.
That would be the meanest Great Dane.
What is that?
That just makes a medium-sized dog, huh? That's
People
kind of
put
pointless.
Peanut butter on their foreheads to cut their dog's nails. Have you seen that trick?
No.
So, this lady put saran wrap on her head and put peanut butter right here. So her dog was just sitting there licking her forehead, and she was able to clip all his nails.
That's a good strategy.
So that's how we get the Chihuahua to fuck the.
Yeah, you just have
Great
to
Dane.
you have to tape,
We all have to put peanut butter on our foreheads,
and then we have to get our
distract them.
heads
While
right
we're making them
down.
fuck.
Yeah, behind the above the Great Dane's back.
That makes this skit a lot better.
Yeah.
The
You ever-
the 3 guys with the saran wrap on their heads with paper.
Yeah.
peanut butter on it.
I had a
Starring
bit-
Ted Danson, Steve Guttenberg, and who's the other one?
I had a bit I was trying about how I took my dog to the vet. Did I tell you that one? I took my dog to the vet, and they're like, "We're gonna have to put your dog down." This is a fake story. It's not true, and this joke does not work on stage. So here we go. I went. They said you're gonna put your dog down. I'm like, how much is it gonna cost? He said $500. I said, well, I don't have $500. So I just took my dog, and then I stopped at Bed Bath & Beyond on the way home and bought a pillow.
The pillow was negative $480.
Dude,
So,
he's in the mushroom land. Look at him. He's in Mushroom World.
Sweet.
Nice.
That's very cool.
That is cool. Gives me like the first. Gives me like the first Assassin's Creed vibes.
Yeah.
That's the game I bought the 360 for.
They should make a
Assassin's Creed 1.
They should make a medieval game where you're just a serf and you work on a farm until you die
Yep.
at age 24.
The progression is the sweet embrace of the end.
Yeah. You go to church every Sunday and they just take what money you have left.
For having bad thoughts. Did you have a bad
Did
thought?
you have a bad thought? Yes. 12 shekels. Oh, why is he opening the door with that and
No,
not his
why can't
hand?
you just open? There's a handle.
Well, that's so cool.
Ooh, it's Interstellar.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see Hell Is Us? That's
Never
another good
let
one.
go, whatever your name is, bitch.
Murph.
Murph. This has got to be.
What's wrong with that guy?
He's a troll.
Yeah, there's troll people in this.
Sup, bitch?
And a goblin.
What's that goblin doing?
And a dude.
Oh, of course, he's a white man.
Dude, I don't think I've seen a single not white person in this game.
He's like, I am your dungeon master.
Green people.
Koreans know what the gamers want.
I just want an all-white game.
Yeah.
It's time for white men to feel seen and heard and listened to.
Alustin, like Austin with an L.
Alustin Telexas. Telexas.
Lusting after them cheeks.
Telexas, Texas.
He's Braveheart.
Is anybody watching this?
Kind of.
I don't know. Let's see. Probably not.
If you're watching this,
One time we were in a chat. We got a chat saying
Stop.
somebody
No.
saying, "Is this the God Awful Gospel Hour?" And I said yes, and they didn't say anything, and they left.
That's awesome. Thanks, I hate it. No, usually they get views after.
Oh yeah, nobody's watching right now.
that's
At
good.
least not on YouTube. So I can
Low.
type NIG.
This is only 95 calories. So if I drink 10 of them,
That's only half your daily needs.
yeah.
10 of them.
If I
10 of
drink
those.
20 of them, I'm good for the day.
Yeah,
Calories.
that's
Who
a
brought
day's
these
worth
over
of
here?
calories. I went to Saturday before last. I went to my brother's house and watched the UT game, and my mom said, "I want beer. We don't have any beer here." So I went over to the grocery store, and she said, "Get Bud Light Lime or Michelob Lime," and all they had was Michelob Lime, and I was like, "Damn it, Mom! It's $20.
Yeah.
$20 for a 12-pack of these."
How many did she have?
Like 1.5. And I had one, and my stepdad had one. Dude, my
mom-
stepdad's been in the hospital for 2 days. Woke up at 2:00 in the morning with a stomach ache, with his stomach just hurting, and it got worse and worse and worse.
those Michelobs turned me
Yeah, yeah. And then he went to the emergency room, and it was pancreatitis. So they just put you on IV fluids, and you can't eat or drink anything until it goes away.
Pancreatitis sounds like a Bible name.
Yeah.
Who do you feel like raised
Pancreatitis, you must spread the word of my book.
you? Who raised you the most out of all four parents? You said if you said you were raised by one of them the most.
The TV.
I guess, yeah, my mom. My mom and my dad were pretty evenly split, but I guess we spent more time with my mom.
Did your parents ever do anything with you?
This sounds ominous. Sounds like-
Six Flags.
I just mean like,
suggestive.
spend time with you. Like my parents never did anything with me. They never played any games.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'd
Oh,
be
no.
like, hey, you want to play a game? My mom would be like, I'm gonna go to bed.
My dad made me play sports all the time. Like
Yeah.
we were constantly.
Did he play with you? Did he like work with you and
Yes.
stuff?
Yeah, he had
Okay.
me. He built a pitcher's mound in my backyard, and so I pitched just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pitches, hundreds of baseballs worth of batting practice. He was my coach. He was my soccer coach, so we did lots of soccer stuff. Basically, mostly soccer and baseball. My dad was constantly. I mean, he was constantly making us play soccer and baseball. And he was the coach, and he was the practice. He every day we'd go outside and he'd make me
There's
throw
the
50
Crimson
pitches
Desert.
to him.
That's what the game is.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
When I was with my ex, I took her oldest kid to baseball, and he was struggling with batting, and the coach was like, "Have you been working with his batting at the house?" And it never occurred to me
Yeah.
to like do. I was like, I thought,
Oh, that's what you do.
oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Isn't that your job? You're the coach.
because when I went to baseball, it was like, okay, just watch him for 2 hours.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
like the baseball. That was
Yeah, get rid of you for a couple of hours, right?
well, just like my mom would work. She's
Yeah.
single,
Yeah, basically.
so it's
she
like
needs you
an
to be
extra
somewhere
couple.
else.
So she pays like $200 a year for an extra 2 hours of childcare every day.
yeah,
Every day during the week.
I had a buddy
So-
who there was names on stuff in the fridge. So in the fridge there was milk, a gallon of milk, and it said "Dad's milk." They weren't allowed to touch their dad's milk. And anytime anything happened, we were young, we're scuffling around, whatever. Anything I did to him, he had to give me back exactly equal, but a little bit more, every time. And I was like, "That's because your family, where you're from, everybody keeps score." He's from Delaware. They're very scorekeepy type families.
I
But
never met anyone from Delaware. What's the Delaware accent like?
Homeowners and Hoboken.
Oh, so it's like Philly
Maryland, it's
and
like
New
Maryland,
Jersey.
yeah.
little Philly, New Jersey.
Wooder.
Yeah, Delaware's borders Philly, or
Yeah,
it's like right
up in-
there.
in there with all that stuff.
So it's one of those similar Wooder
Yeah.
hoagies.
I went to Connecticut
Wall.
once, and that was just the biggest trash heap of a state I've ever been to.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, my friend Mikey lives in Connecticut, and he's surrounded by Trump, like insane Trump people. He's gay, so he's constantly like, it's horrible.
Tired of them shoving their rhetoric down my throat, rubbing my face in it.
Yep.
They're just rubbing my clit with their beliefs, and I hate it.
But
They're
yeah,
just edging me with their propaganda.
They're female circumcising me.
that guy's parents didn't like each other, the Delaware guy.
Yeah,
So now he's married, and I've been friends with him since we were in second grade, and I've watched how his relationships were weird.
but because he's like, well, you must not have to not like the person you're with.
Yeah, his model for relationships was
Yeah.
shit on each other. Like we were at the grocery store.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with healthy shitting.
His mom was trying to buy something, and he asked her for something else, and she was like, "We don't have money for that because your dad screwed me." And I was like, he was like, "What?" And I was like, "She said your dad screwed her," and he was like, "Shut up." I was like, I didn't say it loud first. In
Have you
public,
have
she
you have you
did.
taken that tactic yet to the kids? We don't have money for that because your mom screwed me.
Yeah. No, I play. Let's look at the bank and see who spent
Yeah.
all the money.
Yeah.
This is what I would do with the kids. I would say, I'm not buying anything. Don't ask me.
Yeah.
And if they ask me, I'll say, what did I say?
Now you owe me money.
And they hate me now.
My niece and nephew are like that. They apparently, if they ask for something and I say no, it means just keep asking for it.
Yeah.
I remember I was taking the oldest one to baseball practice, and the youngest one had to come with me because I was the only one. I was like the only adult home because
Yeah.
their mom was still at work. And the youngest one is like high functioning autistic, so he'll have like meltdowns. And I was like,
one of the
broke.
two.
I was broke, and I was like, look, we got food at home, we have drinks at home. Don't ask me to stop because we got to go straight home after this.
Ain't nobody gonna break my style. Yeah.
And I mean, we were like 15 minutes maybe from our house.
Yeah.
And as soon as we get in the car after baseball practice, the little one's like, "Can we go to the gas station?" I said, "No. I told you we're not stopping."
Yeah.
And he's like, "I want a Gatorade." I was like, "You're not even playing baseball. It's your brother."
You get nothing.
And
I'm sorry, were you taking my brother around? Because that's the kind of thing my little brother would have done.
well, like they're like, we want Gatorade, and I was like, you're not getting Gatorade. We're going straight home. And I was like, no, buckle your seatbelt. And he starts like throwing a fit.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, listen, I'm not thirsty. You're thirsty. So I'm going to sit here until you put your seatbelt on. And you can do whatever you want, but I'm not stopping at the gas station. And it doesn't matter what you do. I'm not stopping at the gas station. I'm not moving until you put your seatbelt on. You're going to get more and more thirsty. And I sat there about 10 minutes, and then he finally just like, I just heard the seatbelt in the back click. And he was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, all right, we're leaving.
The best thing to do with kids is to always have the understanding underlying everything that you could murder them and bury them, and it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't like, you wouldn't break a sweat. Like you're that much more powerful than a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One time my nephew was acting like a real little shit when he was like 4 years old. So I did what I call the straitjacket on him, where I just wrapped his arms around him like a straitjacket and pulled his arms and held him on the couch for like half an hour while he screamed and cried. It was just the two of us. I was like, nobody's going to hear you.
Yeah.
Nobody is coming for you.
I'm not.
Either you stop acting bad,
You're trapped in here with me.
or I just don't let go, and you have the straitjacket on forever. And then eventually, and it was all because he refused to promise me that he would be good that night. And finally, after like 30 minutes of screaming, he goes, I promise I'll be good.
Nice.
And I let him go. And then after that, he was always good when he was at my house.
Nice.
He was never bad.
My ex's little one, he had like rage autism.
Yeah.
Like they don't tell you about that in the movies. It's always the cool fucking.
Yeah. Right. It's always the Rain Man.
It's always like, ooh, I can count. I've
Yeah.
wasted so much money on pianos and blackjack. But no, I didn't. But he would have like these meltdowns, and he's like violent and throwing stuff, and I would have to like hold him down. I would literally have to hold him, like restrain him. I hated it.
Yeah, that's the re.
No, he couldn't help it.
Retarded.
It's another guy with a giant head.
Yeah, that's someone else's head. That's the singer guy. That's his head. Damn.
Well, I should probably get going.
It's a
After I
Monday
finish
night.
this
It's
beer.
8:23.
After I finish this, what you might call a beer.
Hello.
It's interesting.
Hello, change, please. Thank you. Jesus Christ. No, my parents, my dad did sports with me, but he's very competitive, so he just kicked my ass at everything.
Yeah.
He taught me how to play basketball by blocking all my shots. I was like, I'm not learning anything, and I hate basketball now. This is not fun. Why are we doing this? We went on trips together, but, everything we did together, we had to make the family look good. It was like the fucking religious mafia. Church, make us look good.
Yeah.
Traveling around, act right at the airport, make us look. Don't make us look bad.
My dad, he would show up every 3 months, and then we'd go to McDonald's.
Nice.
And he would take me home.
That's a pretty good deal.
That was my dad.
I mean, depending if he's a shitty guy,
Well, he was like a good friend that's supposed to be your dad.
Yeah.
That's how I. Yeah, he kind of sucked. And my stepdad was a douchebag, but he went to all my baseball games. So I don't know how to like.
But your real dad
reconcile
died,
that.
though, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, my real dad died, but he was alive for a long time before.
He had a
was in
lot
my-
of chances before he died.
I was in my
to be a good
20s when
dad.
he died.
So who would you say raised you then?
TV, The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Homer.
So like my stepdad, he was just, I don't know, he was like, I guess he taught me a lot of stuff, but it was in the worst way. It would be like, he would just tell me, he'd be like, you know how to do that. I'd be like, no, I don't. And he'd be like, well, you better do it or you're in trouble.
Yeah, I learned that the world is a shitty place from my dad being shitty.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it.
Well, I will say this about him. A lot of dads, like a lot of people that they lose their dad, they're devastated.
Yeah.
Right. My stepdad
We should pick this
spent
back up on
his
the
entire life
Shroomcast.
making sure that I would not miss him
Yeah.
one bit.
Yeah, there you go.
So he's kind of
Everything
a good guy.
is a Johnny Cash song. Well, that boy was me, and I learned that lesson myself from getting the shit crap beat out of me.
He didn't beat me. He was
Thanks,
just like
Paul.
a dick. He was like just a dickhead, and for no reason, all the time. I was constantly getting grounded for like shit that he just made up that I did.
I think everybody's dad was mean, and during that, and it was part of the parlance of the times. It was very stressful. Everybody just wanted to be Magnum PI and be a rich cocaine
My dad wasn't
Ferrari
mean.
guy.
My dad wasn't mean. He just was. He just didn't want to have kids.
Yeah.
You
They
know, he
were
kind
all
of just
under
did his own thing.
intense pressure to like make money and like be Miami Vice or whatever.
And my dad wasn't like that either. He sold tools out of the back of his van. He basically operated on a barter system.
Am I just standing there?
If I ever go to therapy and I have to talk about what my dad did to me, I think the entire thing is going to revolve around him never letting me have a Super Nintendo. I still do that to him to this day. I still say, like, if anything, time he gets mad at me or I've done something or whatever, I'm like, well, if you'd have got me that Super Nintendo when I was 10 years old, maybe I wouldn't have done this.
Yeah. It all comes back to the
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Yeah, and that's why
That's why my aunt is like my favorite person. She bought me 2 Super Nintendos.
Hell yeah, dude. The best kind of
She bought me
relatives.
one when they came out, and then something happened to it. I don't remember what happened to it, but it broke. And she bought me another one for my birthday, like
Nice.
years later.
Is that the same aunt that gave you secret porno by accident?
Yes.
She's
Haha.
Dude, she's the best.
She's the awesomest.
Well, the fact that she had a
she
room
raised
full
you.
of movies that she recorded
That's why
that you
TV
could just
raised
borrow.
you. That's why
Yeah,
you say
right.
TV raised you, because your aunt gave you fake secret porn. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
raised by the TV, and by TV I mean
So when my
Die
mom,
Hard with a Vengeance, but staying up
after
late.
my mom married my stepdad, she had a nervous breakdown, and she was in bed all the time from
Yeah.
when I was like 11 till like the time I graduated high school.
That's horrible for
She was
you. I'm
always
sorry.
in bed. Like her and my stepdad, like they would just not pick me up from school,
Yeah.
and I would have to find a ride from somebody.
Like we
And I
decided-
didn't think about this till recently. Neither of them had jobs. They
Yeah.
could have just come got me at
You know-
any time. They could have got me early.
You know those young couples that say we've decided not to have kids?
Yeah,
Your parents did that after.
they did that after. Yeah,
They
exactly.
did that
I think
retroactively.
we've decided not to have children.
Well, I don't blame my mom. My mom was crazy. Well, not crazy, but like
Crazy.
she was, I guess, seriously depressed,
Yeah.
and she just slept all the time. And so, like,
That's a spectrum. Everybody gets sad and bummed out. Where's the line between that and having like clinical depression?
no, my mom had clinical, like, she was literally like bedridden because of it.
Yeah, I have a friend whose mom.
Can you get
had
diagnosed with
happen.
that from being sad? What does the doctor say?
I think-
Well, back then it was called a nervous breakdown.
Yeah.
So she had a nervous breakdown because of my stepdad. Because I didn't know this till later, but he told her that if she ever left him, he was gonna have her committed and take me and my sister
I mean,
away from
I've
her.
been sad enough to quit life, but I can't because I have to live.
Yeah,
I have to eat. I have to feed people.
yeah.
Like, there's not an option.
So my mom couldn't
Once-
take care of me or herself, and so I was constantly like taking care of her. And my stepdad looked at me like a servant, not
Yeah.
a actual human. So that was kind of like my situation from age like 11 to 18.
Your mom's all right now, though? How's she feeling now?
She's good. She's a huge religious
Some people need that.
zealot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Don't
she-
make me
If,
do
if that
that.
gets her out of bed,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. She's actually better now than she was back then. She's 75.
I just feel like sometimes that clinical depression is a luxury for females. Because
No,
I just have
it
too
was
much
not
of
for her.
I have
That
to-
wasn't her case. She was legitimately. I think he fucked her mind up.
I don't.
Yeah.
I've not heard of a lot of guys that don't get out of bed or do anything for days on end. I hear that way more about women.
Well, we know one who wouldn't get off the couch for days on end.
Yeah, he was acting like a girl.
And then, anytime he was like an asshole or you had a problem with, and it was, "But I'm depressed. Oh,
Because my
my
dad was
feelings.
mean, and that's when we were like, yeah, everyone's dad
My
was mean.
feelings."
I get depressed sometimes, and it doesn't feel like I'm sad. It feels like it's physically painful to do. Like it's like
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
it's like all I can do to like. I don't know. It's like it's hard to explain. It's just like being really heavy.
Yeah, that happens to me when I'm mid-commute, and then I get to the office, and I'm like, oh, I'm stuck here now.
Yeah.
I hate everyone and everything. I wish I was dead.
Yeah. That's the way I was like. That's the way I was like when I worked at Amazon. I got depressed a lot because of that place. And if they asked me to do anything, it was just the worst thing in the world.
I mean, they don't go out of their way to make work not depressing. Every work I've ever been in has been extremely depressing because you just have to do it.
That's what always bothered me about politicians that would say like, "Oh, we're gonna run America like a corporation." Oh, you mean like the fucking fascist hellscape?
Yeah, that is Walmart.
that is like every major
Yeah.
corporation in America. Fuck you.
Well, that's what you were saying about your AA buddy. He kept using AA words for normal life.
Yeah.
I know a bunch of guys from where I work. They were either in jail or the army, and they want everything to be like jail or the army.
Yeah.
I'm like, both of those are not success stories. Those are bad places where bad things happen.
Yeah.
Nobody is in the army like, I can't wait to get home and have life also be like this.
Usually people that are in the army had a choice between going to jail or going to the army,
Yeah.
or vice versa.
And most of the people who come home from the army also kill themselves because they're sad.
No,
Or that happens a lot.
use a potion.
I'll just die again. We're talking about killing ourselves.
I'll just die. I guess I'll just die.
Dude,
Well, maybe I'll just die.
I'm LARPing depression. I'll just die.
I've never wanted to kill myself more than when I worked for Amazon.
Were you like a picker? Were you going and getting all the shit?
I was what they call inbound, which is receiving. So like we would take this stuff off the truck and then we would go put it out in the warehouse for the pickers to pick.
So you got it from the people who were supplying the actual product.
Like
into the
I would,
warehouse?
I would unload the trucks and
Yeah.
put the stuff in the
Yeah.
warehouse. But no, you walk in, you have to put all your shit in a locker.
Yeah.
You can't have your phone. You can't have earbuds or anything,
Oh,
and
miserable.
they treat you like shit. If you accidentally like leave your phone in your pocket, right, and they catch you, you have to like show them your phone, and they treat you like a fucking criminal. Like the metal detectors aren't to like protect you. It's to make sure the employees aren't like stealing or whatever.
Right. Yeah, that's
It's like-
probably their biggest concern.
yeah. Matter of fact, you don't have to walk through a metal detector to get in, only to get out.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't care if you're bringing things in.
Everything is metrics based,
Yep.
so like if you're not picking your rate or whatever,
Yeah.
you're gonna get a talking to. It's always uncomfortably warm. It could be 40 degrees outside. It's 80 degrees in the warehouse,
Ugh.
or it's like 70. It's like 74. They control the temperature from Seattle or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, you can't like the managers can't change the thermostat.
How did he get away from that piece of shit?
As far as pissing in bottles like that, I don't know anybody that did that. In fact, I spent a lot of time in the bathroom, but
Like
it was
your only
soul
place to
crushing.
get away.
It was literally soul crushing.
Yeah,
dude.
it sounds like it.
It sucked, and
didn't
if
feel
you
valued.
did good, right? Let's say you had a really good week. Like your whole department is just like kicking ass. You know what they do?
Yeah.
They raise the rate.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like
They'll go. Hey, great job. You guys are doing a great job.
Well, we know you can handle
We're
it.
gonna raise the rate
Now,
by
that's the
5
minimum.
units per hour.
Give me more.
Yeah.
And it's
Jesus.
like, fuck you, dude. They like, the place sucks.
I mean, it's again like sounds like the army. Like there's no.
But
if you don't have another
also
option.
they really didn't give a shit about you. So like their attendance policy was awesome
Yeah.
because they don't give a shit about you. So like they have this big whiteboard with magnets on it.
Yeah.
And everybody's got a magnet, and so the manager, if you're not there, would just move your magnet down, and then it would like the time would come automatically out of your account, and if you ran out of time, you got fired.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's what happened to me. I ran out of time, and I've never been so glad to leave a place of
Yeah.
work. but it was cool. You got a vacation. We when I
You get to
started,
meet Jeffrey Bezos.
yeah, I got to meet Jeff. He was
Really?
sweet. No, absolutely not. He would never be caught talking to a plebe.
You know his ex-wife is the richest woman in America.
Yeah, because she got half his shit, dog.
Yeah.
Apparently, she gave like half of her money away.
That's,
Yeah.
and it's a man's world.
Yeah.
The power of the pussy.
Back then, you got when you started first, you get day one insurance, which is pretty good.
They have tuition reimbursement.
They did, but you had to work there for 2 years before you get it. When I started, I was making like $11 an hour. I wasn't making shit, but they've since raised after much threatening to unionize. They've
Wait,
finally
when did you start working there and more making
2016.
Jesus, I was making $11 an hour in 2003.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, the job I was working at before that, I was like the base pay was 12, but I'm in like 15ish.
Yeah.
When I got married, I got a job for $17 an hour, and I was like, "Honey, we fucking made it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need
We're
to.
rich.
Now I won't get out of bed for
Just
more
don't
than
have
20.
any kids."
For less than 20.
Well, you should have done. I have a friend who's from Beaumont. Because you're from out there, aren't you?
No, I'm from like
Nacogdoches.
further north.
North Nacogdoches.
Yeah.
So he's from East Texas. He moved in here and he got a job with me at Telenetwork, the tech support place.
Uh-huh.
It started at $8 an hour in the early 2000s, and then once you got like promoted up, you get like $10-11 an hour. Me and Nick Mullen worked there.
Yeah.
He worked there later.
Really?
All the come town stories about the television.
Yeah, all of his call center stories are the place I worked.
Oh, nice.
For years and years and years. But I was there in the early days whenever there was hardly anybody there, and we were all just like a group of college dudes who were hung out and got drunk all the time and had fun. Even like the VPs, because one of the VPs is the guy who started Red versus Blue. Like Red versus Blue.
I love
Rooster
Red
Teeth.
versus- yeah.
Rooster Teeth came from Telenetwork.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was one of the VPs and two of the team leaders.
Dude, I used to fucking love that show.
Yeah, Bernie Burns. Yeah, that was like the way into like a better career, because I didn't even need to go to college after that. That was my college, doing tech
Nice.
support for a few years, and then getting hired
I
at a
wish I
different
could find
place.
something that was like work from home. Well, not now. I'm gonna be living in a camper, but
Yeah.
I always wanted to.
I can talk to Ryan. I still know one of the guys who runs the company.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You're
It'd have
in
to
the
be like
warehouse, you're not
next
gonna get
year.
the steps
Yeah.
anymore. Not working at a warehouse.
Yeah.
Well, I've been jogging. It's all right. I'm about to balloon back up. I completely gave up on my diet.
Feel it
so-
coming.
Damn it! I died again. Fuck you, game.
Dude, I've been going to a cardiologist. I went and
Really? Is that like a treadmill place?
yeah. I did that last week actually.
Oh, really? I was making a joke like cardio. Anyway, but
They make you do
I mean,
those tests.
I did the
They make you
treadmill
do all the
test.
same
Yeah.
tests
Yeah.
as the Russians.
so
in
how long
Rocky
do you
IV.
have to run on the treadmill?
It was only like 6 or 7 minutes, and
They
you
put
didn't. I didn't have to
diodes?
run. They just had to they just turned the incline way up and made me walk up it until my heart rate got up where they wanted it, and they took my blood pressure every couple hours. But yeah, I only went because my dad had a heart attack when he was 64 years old, and immediately after he had a heart attack, became convinced that me and my brother were right about to have a heart attack too. So finally, after years of him
That's
just
sweet.
bugging me to go about it,
That's really sweet.
it's a nightmare. It's like
It's like what it's like. Is it like for your parents to care?
That's
Yeah.
really
It's
sweet.
crazy.
it's a nightmare to have.
It's like
to
I have a heart
worry
attack. I
about
don't
that.
want you to have a heart attack
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Get on a treadmill, you fat fuck.
Yeah.
My dad
Not
is like,
you.
I came from a violent place. You're gonna come from a violent
Yeah.
place also.
My dad was
I
like,
want the same for you.
my dad was like, bye. See you later, maybe.
This is the sound of crickets.
Yeah. Yeah, I had I went in there and they did the ultrasound where they look at your heart on like a baby, it's like a baby. And then I did the stress test, and then they were supposed to put a heart rate monitor on me for 2 weeks, and they forgot and I forgot. And so now I think I'm gonna have to drive up there like tomorrow morning and have him put it on. Hopefully that's enough, because I have to a follow up with him next week just to talk about all the tests. But I don't think there's anything wrong with me, other than I have high blood pressure and they put me on blood pressure medicine. But
Oh, I know what's wrong with you. You think there's something wrong with you?
That's the problem. Is that
No,
like
no, no.
after when you go to a doctor like that, all of a sudden you're constantly thinking that there's something wrong with you,
Yeah.
and you're gonna die.
See, I'm gonna die, and I'm not gonna know, and I'll probably then I don't have to worry. But if I did that, like you, if I did start going, I would worry, and I'd probably die from worrying.
The other day, I took an edible and then went jogging, and the whole time I was thinking I'd be attacked by a mountain lion and killed.
And then
Does that
sense of
fit
peace wash
with
over
what
you?
we're saying?
Yeah.
no, my
I
fears
feel like
are
that
much
thing
more.
would kill me like instantly.
Ever seen a fucking hairless chimp? No, mine are much more mundane and yet terrifyingly likely things like heart attack, stroke, cancer.
Yeah, you think being attacked randomly by a mountain lion is it?
Yeah, it's probably not a number one in the probability range of death.
I don't know. You're probably not gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah, right. Probably not going to have a heart attack like tomorrow. But in 20 years, it's coming for all of us.
Yeah, but I mean, you can do
cancer.
things to reduce the risk, like jogging.
Yeah.
You know, cardio.
Or you could be like my dad who ran marathons and had a heart attack in the middle of running one day.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Maybe you shouldn't run. Maybe that's
know.
your secret.
I know.
I think I'm just gonna die.
I'm so
Yeah.
unhealthy that I'm healthy.
I do
I don't want to spend
feel
the
like
last 20 years of my life trying to not die.
I do
Just
I
not
do
fucking
have a
die.
lot of like it's just like constant like when am I gonna die? What am I gonna be thinking about? Is it gonna
Yeah.
be nice? Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be a good thing? You know,
I
because
think,
everybody dies, so it is a good thing,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
No, there's a comedian on one of those podcasts that had like religious OCD. Like he
Mm-hmm.
would wash his hands and like wipe them a certain amount of times, and then look in the mirror and be like, "This devil's gonna get me if
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
wash my hands and
Yeah.
wipe them a certain."
I heard
So you get that kind of stuff.
I heard a quote. It was like the death is just one moment in your whole life.
Yeah.
It's just one moment. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
a big one, but like it's and easier said than done because I'm struggling with the same thing. But
But people don't
It-
want to
he's-
die alone,
he's-
so they get married. But
Yeah.
then if you don't get married, you get to ride motorcycles for decades and not hear bullshit.
You can die alone as a
Yeah.
crayon mark on the freeway.
You die alone for 5 seconds.
the quote is like the paraphrasing, but death is just one moment. Don't spend all your moments thinking about that one moment or something
Yeah.
like that. Easier said than done.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's kind of like the spite or is drinking poison and waiting for the other guy to die.
Yeah, my response to that quote is always, that's why you have to make sure that you give the poison to the other person and not yourself. You have to make sure they drink the poison.
Yeah, it's a silly hypothetical.
Yeah.
Nobody drinks poison and waits for the other person to die. It's not
Yeah.
a realistic scenario.
I don't know. I kind of think I've been thinking about a lot about like if there's a heaven, what I would want it to be like. I'm hoping it's reincarnation. I think that would be cool.
I'm hoping it's New Game Plus.
New Game Plus.
Yeah. Where like you're reborn or you get to go back to a certain save state, but you know what's going to happen, so you can like
Yeah,
you can like
yeah.
plan
Or
for
maybe
things.
or
Yeah.
maybe you go back. You don't necessarily know what's going to happen, but you have more wisdom.
Yeah,
You know.
you get all your
Yeah, right. Maybe you get a few like in a roguelike game where every once in a while you get something that goes to the next, like it's a
Yeah.
permanent upgrade.
Yeah.
Maybe you die and you get a permanent upgrade, and then you're like, oh, maybe I'm not so like impatient, and now I will be more patient, and that will affect my life.
Yeah.
The way my life goes in a better way, or something like
I
that.
think
That would be
cool.
nice.
Me and Melissa actually, when we were on mushrooms, had a long talk about like the afterlife and stuff because like we've been dealing with a similar situation as you, just that whole existential
Yeah.
like.
If what we do in life echoes in eternity, that means your last thought is what echoes into eternity when you're dying. So if you
That would suck.
if you believe that you're going to go to heaven and be with Jesus, and that's the last thing
Ooh,
you're
heaven,
thinking about when
heaven.
your brain shuts off.
Heaven. Jennifer Lopez's asshole. Fuck.
And then you're reborn, and you're just a turd coming out of Jennifer
I
Lopez's
think that's how
asshole.
it's like a
This isn't so bad actually.
Plop. Then you get flushed.
self-fulfilling prophecy. Like if you the chemicals in your brain make you keep thinking that thing forever, and if you do have some part of your body that's a soul or a spirit that goes on forever, then maybe it is true that whatever you believe is what comes true for you, because it's your last thought echoing into eternity anyway.
I hate, like, you know what, the one that actually terrifies me is like the atheist belief. They're like, well, what were you before you were born? Do you remember before you were born?
Yeah.
What was that? Was that bad? It's like I didn't exist yet.
I don't remember any of that.
And then they're like, you just go back to that. It's horrible. Because I'm here now.
Yeah, it's horrible right now.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
I don't want to stop being me. I want to be me forever.
That's my biggest thing is that, like, I don't want to lose my mind. Like, I really like my mind and my thinking and like all the processes in my head. I really like that. But that's the biggest tragedy is just having that wink out of existence completely.
Yeah.
Like that sucks.
It's a standard human compulsion weakness to think that there's some part of you that's so good that gets to live forever.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense scientifically. They can't find the soul or the spirit in the body anywhere. In the doctor's thing. In the phrenology diagram.
Yeah, right.
It's not anywhere. That's where
Is
girls...
phrenology the measuring the skulls?
Yeah, and the bumps on the
all
skull.
those diagrams. Any diagram of the human. They've dissected the whole human body and they haven't found a soul or a spirit.
Yeah, it's just
But people still want to believe that I'm so special that I'm going to be around forever. I like dirt. I'm happy with dirt.
your mind and your soul
nothing.
Yeah, but like you
are
think
the
of like,
electricity inside your head.
but you think of like, you know, if you ever have a psychedelic experience, you kind of feel like that the connection between everything that's alive.
Yeah.
yeah.
And that maybe you're part of like a bigger consciousness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hope
Like
so.
the mushrooms?
I hope there's
There could
something
be
cool
something
like
else.
that.
I mean, I think it would be really nice if there was something. But I also think that what you believe is what happens to you. Because
I really just
science
hope there's a
works.
hell, and the guy that that was my boss when I was scooping poop goes there. No.
Like, I want my parents to go to heaven because they believe that their whole life. And that sucks if it doesn't happen for them.
I think it'd be like I would like for heaven to be real and to go there. I mean, not like the Bible heaven. Bible heaven sounds like it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, streets of gold.
It's like, oh, you just constantly tell God how great He is and worship Him just
Yeah, you
constantly.
sing all the
Constant
time.
communication
Boring.
with God. The
Is
guy
there any
who tells
Xbox
you
up
not to
there?
jerk off.
Fuck.
You've heard of the?
It's full of aborted babies.
You've heard of that Twilight Zone episode where the guy dies and he goes to heaven and like.
Can you imagine getting to heaven? He's like, excuse me, mister.
Can I play games on your phone?
right.
Mom says my turn.
But now there's a Twilight episode where the guy dies and he goes to heaven and he goes to like a casino and every slot machine jackpot pays out. You know, girls are like all coming on to him. He can any woman he wants he can have and all that. And then after a few weeks of it, he's like it's starting to kind of get old. And then he just nothing but good things nothing bad ever happens to him. And it's just and eventually he just doesn't even care and he doesn't even feel it. And he's like, it's like I thought this was supposed to be heaven. It tells one of the people working at the casino. And they're like, you thought this was heaven? What? It's hell.
Yeah, it's hell. Yeah.
I mean, I was an evangelist and I got people saved, and it felt really good. And I thought that was the Holy Ghost. But I think it was because I convinced someone to do something, and I was right.
Yeah.
It feels good to be right.
Well, there's a phenomenon.
It's good to think you're helping someone.
When you speak, when like groups of people
Yeah.
get together. I wrote it down somewhere in my notes, but
comedy.
it's like an old note.
It's not like group thinker.
It's kind of like it's basically like it feels like a spiritual experience. How long ago?
Yeah, it's
was
like
this?
where the speaking in tongues comes from and all the like the crazy.
and you can feel like you legitimately have a spiritual experience.
Yeah.
And that's what feels good about comedy when you're doing good in a room. You're
But-
controlling everybody, and you're making them all laugh. So you're giving everybody a positive thing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is rad. I mean, what's better than
I mean, how awesome must it have been to be David Koresh? Yeah. And just like completely controlling that whole group of people. Just telling all the dudes, hey, your wives all have to fuck me now.
But there are people that interpret that feeling as actually God.
Yeah, right.
You know
or
what there
whatever.
hasn't been yet? There hasn't been a comedian cult.
Like I don't believe my mom is full of shit when she's like the Lord spoke to me. I believe that she really believes those things. I believe that most preachers don't believe it.
No, my grandmother said she saw an angel. She just wanted attention. She was lying. She
Yeah.
was Jewish.
Well, I remember getting baptized in the Holy Spirit or whatever. Speaking in tongues, but it was just like they were praying over me for a long ass time. I was like, I gotta get it to stop. So
Well, they put you in a trance.
So I'm like,
The way church is laid out is they sing, so they get you standing up, out of breath.
Yeah.
And that puts the human body in a more receptive state to the message afterwards. So it is conditioning. You're being
Yeah.
conditioned. They have you. It's like warming up and doing
Like,
jumping jacks.
Yeah,
and
when
shit.
someone says something really moving, you kind of get that like hair on the back of your head. And when I was a kid, I was like, oh, that's God, right?
Yeah, right.
of
But then it's just like, that happens when the dog dies at the end of Marley and Me. It's like,
It's just like you're the fact that you're an animal. You're a living
find this.
organism. That's what that is.
I mean, there's only one way to ever know. And the only people that have died have been like, I saw a light. I'm like, all right,
But then
well, there's a
Al
lot of fucking
Pacino,
lights.
Al Pacino's heart stopped during COVID when he had COVID, and he said, "There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing."
what was that?
I believe him.
What was that on Young Guns? He's like, he said, there's a light when you die. I can't see shit.
Yeah.
That's such a good movie. I only watched that like a few months ago.
I need to watch that again. It was on like Prime or something, and I put it on for a second, and then didn't watch any more of it.
God, yeah, that movie's so good. Tombstone. No, Tombstone, not Young Guns. Tombstone.
Yeah, Tombstone.
Young Guns is good too, but Tombstone was way better.
Yeah, Tombstone's awesome.
Get him half down, and then he just wrecks the whole shot. The entirety of the shot. I don't know. I have a theology degree. I grew up in the church, and I still don't.
You have a theology degree?
Yeah. I went to Bible college.
My mom's pastor has a PhD in theology. I'm like, wow, what a waste of money.
I know. What are you going to use it for except for to hustle people out of their money? I mean, I went
What
to
a
two
waste,
different
what a
Bible
waste of your
colleges.
congregation's money.
Yeah, the Bible college I went to in Virginia, half the classes were about how to
Oh, here it
run a
is.
successful business church.
Here, I found the note. When you
gotta eat.
participate in a group language ritual and other people do the same thing, it has a physiological de-stressing effect.
Okay.
Your cortisol levels go down and your serotonin and dopamine spike. This is why so many people have profound conversion events when they go to church.
Yeah.
I remember I saw that on I think it was on that Mother God documentary.
Yeah, they're trying to make you feel good.
Yeah, so you literally feel like God is like taking a huge weight off of your shoulders.
Yeah. Which is good. If that
Yeah.
works for you, that's
Yes.
good for you.
As long as if it makes you a better person, absolutely.
Makes you feel good.
I
Rather
just-
than murdering. Some people feel good when they murder.
Special K-hole.
Is that another joke?
I saw something that said K-hole and I thought special K-hole. So there's that. I need to leave.
All right, let's end the stream. Thanks
up all
for
night
joining
to get
us,
Lucky
people currently and in the future who might
it
watch
was
this
awesome.
stream.
If you listen, if you're
We
from,
just solved what happens when you die.
This is the penis
Yeah.
police. We've solved mortality.
you're welcome.
Yeah.